Micah, you're such a hoe.
Copies done.
Oh,
Anyway, welcome, fellow
Oh.
castigators, to GasMaskGamers. I'm here with Saul. I'm here with Jensen. I'm here with GamerMike.
Yeah, baby.
And
I'm a whore.
yeah, newsflash, he's a whore. Uh,
I
and
believe it.
as always, the links to the stuff we talk about will be down below. So last time we started the stream by talking about January 6th footage, and then I tried to show it, and it was the wrong footage. Well, this time I'm going to show you the right footage, but first I'm going to show you some new footage that I saw, because I want you guys to see that. I'm going to put that in the chat real quick so that the boys can watch it along with the audience at the same time.
Oh, I've seen it. I don't need to.
Yeah, let me just switch over.
Oh my gosh. This dumb bitch. She's trying to kill herself.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Can't believe you've done this, Jensen.
Well, I'm gonna go save her. She's not.
He's a dumb beat.
She is. He's probably camping her too.
Respect the Capitol!
Screw it. You better not die.
So if you don't recognize this is the shaman at the Capitol. If you didn't,
Donald Trump has asked everybody to go home.
yeah, if you didn't hear that, he's telling everyone to leave.
This is America.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
This is after he prayed in the middle room.
Donald Trump has asked everybody to go home. Yeah, hold on, wait, read this. Hold on. Read this.
Ooh.
Read it.
Got me.
Donald Trump,
Got
quote,
me.
I am asking for everyone in the U.S. Capitol to remain peaceful, no violence. Remember, we are the party of law and order. Respect our law enforcement, the men and women in blue. No. Pull up the video. There's a video.
Donald Trump told us to go home.
I'll put it on here.
Freaking damn president.
Shoot.
Never listen to Trump. At least make one more point. No, dude.
I'm going away. I'm getting out of here.
Back it up, guys. Just back it up. We're not Antifa. We are not Antifa. We are
I'm the
not
last person alive.
America.
This is great.
Back it up.
Can't hear myself.
We are not Antifa.
Oh my gosh, she was not that far away.
The party of law and order.
Okay.
That is awesome.
So, as you can see there,
The intent is not to.
yeah, like we said last time, the intent was not an insurrection or anything. There were some people acting a little bit crazy, but for the most part, everyone went home. And that is why
Shaman boy.
1 minute there's a crowd of people in the Capitol, and then the other minute there just isn't. Because people usually stage insurrections and then just leave, you know? That's, that's how it goes.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely in the U.S., an insurrection would not involve actual weaponry and taking over specific areas.
Right.
Yeah.
In France, you know, they they broke down the Bastille and then they just walked away.
Yeah, they were like,
we did enough.
we were told that we need to go home and we need to keep law and order. So let's leave. Yeah, that's
Right, and I love the part where he says we're not Antifa.
That is funny.
We're not Antifa, guys. We gotta be law abiding. So there you go, the man that was convicted and in jail, and some people, I was seeing some comments under this tweet here, where the video is, that was saying stuff like, oh, well, he pleaded guilty and stuff. But they had this guy in solitary for months. And then the lawyers leaned on him. Because lawyers always lean on people to do the plea deal. You know, they'll say, oh, you know, you'll lessen your sentence, even though they're going to give you so-and-so years either way.
Yeah.
And if he had a better, more honest lawyer, he would have known that. Or if he was more experienced, I guess. And also, he was going mad in solitary for months. So it's like, what'd you expect? Of course he pleaded guilty to something he didn't do.
It's kind of severe for basically trespassing. Like,
Right. Yeah, it is.
like locking a guy up for months on end. I think that's abuse of judicial systems, maybe, or something.
Yeah, something like that. Okay, I'm trying to find that other footage.
You should memorize the shaman. Memorialize. If they can memorialize George Floyd, then I think we can memorialize whatever shaman.
Okay, let me just move it over to the other
Get the
screen. Okay, you see people picking some stuff that got bumped over. You see everybody going through. The cops are letting them in. Some more outside footage. See, here's everyone just walking around, videoing stuff with their cameras mostly. Not really violent in any way.
It's like a fun field trip, you know?
Yeah, you can see these guys getting let in by police. Everybody's just kind of calmly walking down the hall, calmly standing outside. Okay, here's people running.
What did you show last week?
Your
Or
mom.
last?
It was some other footage, but it wasn't the new footage, it was like old footage.
Oh.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, this is last week released. New.
There's some guys standing around looking at pamphlets that are on a table. It's kind of boring footage, actually. I'm starting to get a little bored of watching this. You can see, look at this friendly little insurrection where they stay within the lines. I love that.
It's hilarious.
It's really funny.
But you know, we made it look like.
And see, here they are going past the security check. Nobody stops them. Just stroll right in.
Terrorists.
Here's the shaman taking a selfie, and he's just in a hall. Nobody's stopping him. Okay, now we're in some Trump footage for some reason. Okay, there's some guy getting jumped in like a maniac. Some people kicking down the door like a maniac. And you see that was unnecessary because those other people just walked right in.
He was just impatient.
Yeah, it's like there's some very impatient protesters. Where if you showed like just that clip, it would look like something really dramatic and substantial happened. Right?
But in reality, it's just like police are escorting the people in the door.
They're literally
just, like,
escorting.
impatient people that just
Literally
busted like a Kool-Aid
man.
man.
So yeah, after the police, as you could see in this video, after the security escort him around from place to place, not stopping him, letting him through, showing him about. They even unlocked some doors for him. See, look at that. So not only did they escort him, but then he also told everyone to leave. He said, "Oh, well, we've done our protest. It's over."
Mm-hmm.
See, here's him continuing to be escorted. He goes past a whole bunch of police. They barely bat an eye.
Do you guys have your wall up?
Yep.
Your
Yeah,
okay.
it's not working as well as I would like to. Oh, here's them.
I think it's like diminishing.
Here's him
effectiveness.
praying in the Capitol. And I don't have the audio on, but he prays for the police, which I thought was funny. The police that helped out.
This man is getting 4 years in prison.
Yeah.
Yep, and here you see they didn't cause any damage to the Capitol building. Everybody's just standing around taking pictures in there.
I want to see people like their jail time if they trespass on federal land. I want to see
That's a good
like
question.
compare and
Yeah. And as you can see, the camera switches from every hall, so people think that this footage is cherry picked, but you can literally just see that it's a changing of angles. Right? They're not just choosing parts where he was calmly walking through, and then when the camera's cut, that was when he was karate chopping police officers and being violent.
they were building a timeline of like
Oh,
where
dang.
he was going.
There's some audio coming from the link. Sorry. Anyway. Yeah, so there you go. An awfully peaceful insurrection. People staying within lines, calmly walking around, doing what they're told, and leaving. Interesting. Interesting.
Borderline terrorism in my book.
Oh, it was just egregious. It was just
That's
like
terrible. How could they?
it was akin to Pearl Harbor and 9/11.
Oh no, Jaeden, it was worse than Pearl Harbor.
Sandy
it
Hook
was
could
worse.
never.
So stupid.
Yeah, I don't know. I would like to remind all the people out there that, yeah, don't be Antifa. Be
Do not be
law-abiding.
Antifa.
You're not going to
Yes.
win anybody over by burning down businesses.
Anti-fascists that are
Well,
themselves
I don't know about
fascists.
Yeah, don't protest something and then go against what you're protesting. That's embarrassing.
Be the exact thing you're trying to protest
It's so
against. The reason they got that footage is because I think it was the Senate switched over to the Republican side, so they have like power now. So they got all the footage, and I think they're giving it to Fox News and stuff, like releasing it basically to the public. I think it was the Senate, or maybe it was the House, or something like that. One of the two.
So, speaking of revealing footage, you will recall James O'Keefe getting kicked out of Project Veritas.
Oh, last time I heard he was on administrative leave. Did he actually get like booted?
Mm-hmm.
She
Rather unwisely made an enemy of him. And now he is launching a new media group called OMG, the O'Keefe Media Group.
OMG.
Yep, I have the website in the link below. The website is, officially launched today, but the actual articles that they're getting ready, that they're working on right now, and the whole thing will officially begin on July the 4th, of course.
Didn't he make Veritas? Like he created it?
He's the founder of Project Veritas.
So I don't understand. Did he relinquish control of Veritas, and then just became like employee, or like how does it even?
I think there was some kind of third-party problem because he said in his thing for the new one for this media group, he said that what happened last time won't happen again because it's going to be owned by me and it's going to be owned by you. Please donate and all that.
Oh, so he didn't fully own the business, I guess. Maybe he had like funding from big corporate entities or something.
Yeah, there was some sort of like big tech thing or something like that, wasn't there? I recall hearing
Well,
something like that.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah, but he's back on his feet, so I think he's all right. And part of his, he says that his journalists will be a very like tight-knit group that he will monitor closely, and they're going to be the best journalists. But he also wants to create an army of journalists.
An army.
And
We must have an army of
and he is selling on the website the cameras that they use to encourage people to use them. And often.
It's like GoPros or something.
Something like that. I don't know exactly what they use.
Strap it to your head. Start running around.
But the most interesting thing is the person I saw report on this was Benny Johnson. And so I needed to get an article about it, and I wanted to get the website link from Google so that I could have it down in the links. So I searched it. I searched James O'Keefe Media Group because I thought, well, that's what it's called. That's the website I'm going to get. Now, I did not get the website. And I could not find it through several pages. I had to find the exact URL from Benny Johnson's video and then type in the URL. And furthermore, when I first searched it, and the first thing that came up was articles, Google gave me a little message at the top telling me that I should come back later because no trustworthy or reputable sources had reported on it yet. Oh.
This information might be false because it is not approved by powers that be.
And I mean that's classic. That's classic tech.
Mike, are you in the game?
That's what they do on social media.
Almost.
They make social media so polarizing.
How are you almost in the game?
So that
Loading into the game.
it feels like everything's on one side, right?
Right.
And so you can't. I don't want to like preach to our viewers and tell them things that they already know, like don't believe everything you read. But at the same time, I would like to say that you can't trust anybody. Google among them.
Among Us.
And so many people advocate for this because they think that they're on their side and they're on the right side of history and all this bullshit. But that's not true. Okay, they will come after whatever they want to come after you for. The things that you stand for, that you're next. Because it's changing all the time. And the standards just keep getting lower and lower and lower and lower.
Yeah.
Until you're trapped in this terrible socialist state.
Well, I think COVID was the COOF was the most blatant example of them basically being like, oh, this information is false, right? Don't listen to it, general public. This information is what you need to know. And no, it didn't come from a location. It came from some soup. And then 6 months to a year later, after YouTube kicks kicks off people that basically are theorizing, conspiracy theorizing, right? Turns out they're right, like 90% of the time, and they got throttled, they got shadow banned, like all that stuff. So the information changes all the time, but yeah, this just curating of information from these big tech places are just insane.
Yeah, exactly. They will censor anything they want to censor, no matter how benign you might think it is.
Yeah.
Like how the whole Twitter files came out and everybody brushed it off.
Like,
It
nah,
wasn't
that's all right.
hugely frightening and a big deal that this had happened.
Yeah, it's fine, bro. It's fine.
So yeah, it's not a conspiratorial thing. These companies are actually vying for power, and there are people who are in places of government power who have stock in those companies and will do things for them.
Yeah, and I mean, it's been proven that the actual federal government influenced like a lot of the platforms as well, like directly.
Well, yeah, like Twitter, for one.
Yeah, like Twitter.
So yeah, it's no conspiracy. It's absolutely transparent. It's all there.
It's in the files.
And you're next. Okay,
Join my game.
Because everyone, why don't you ever join my game?
I tried to join Saul's game. It wouldn't work.
Well, you're gay. It says you're
What?
offline.
Who's in my game?
Saul, you're in
Who's
my
in my
game.
game? I'm in nobody's game. I'm in my own game.
I'm in my
What?
own world.
My game says
Man,
you're both
I'm in my
offline.
own world. You cannot tell me where I am.
What was that?
Can you not invite us?
I can.
But I won't.
Exactly.
Seriously, my
Wait.
game says you're both offline.
Hold on. Invite. Invite.
I'm in your lobby right now, Saul.
I invited those two.
But I'm in
I know.
lobby.
You said I wasn't in your lobby, but I am.
You am.
Yeah, you said that I was in your lobby. Do you need another invite, or are you able to join?
I should be able to
Ouch.
join. Give me a second.
I'm gonna restart real quick.
I almost have 9,000 iridescents. Guess what I'm gonna buy?
Seems to be having problems with this.
Brazilian woman.
I can't join you guys' party. You're not online.
Alright, invite us.
Okay, let me get into lobby.
What ethnicity is she? She got like a really thick nose. What the heck?
Don't worry
She's
about
gotta be
it.
Brazilian, right?
Hey, don't be
I
preoccupied
can't
with
invite you
race.
guys because you're offline.
Neither of us are offline.
That's weird. It says you're not online.
Terrorist. Wait, she's
I mean,
offspring of terrorists. Wait a second, huh?
that makes sense.
She's gotta be like Arab, right? No. Community.
Okay, it said that it didn't work.
Alright, I restarted.
Alright, you might
Tell me
have to
where they're
invite us.
from.
I'm loading in.
Oh, she's an influencer. Oh no.
Oh no.
She's stardom.
She
She's
should
publishing videos. Oh, she's commentating. Oh. It's in her backstory, it's in her lore. This is some intriguing stuff. Capital F famous.
Alright,
Yep.
it's letting me join your party now.
Yeah,
She
you're
is
in
from
here now.
Brazil.
You
I
didn't
called
invite
it.
me. Invite me.
I don't
Okay.
know why it was doing that. That was weird.
No,
Invite him,
Jaeden.
Jaden.
I can't. It says you're
Why?
offline.
Are
Oh my
you
gosh.
serious? Alright, now I have to restart.
I'm kidding. I sent you the
You-
invite.
I just stopped my game.
Oh no!
You did this.
Gosh darn it!
It's just a prank. It was just a prank, bro.
You did this.
Guys, I was
bro.
I was right. She's from Brazil. And she's an influencer.
I don't care.
Talita Lyra.
Toledo.
The skull merchant.
So next I want to tell
Toledo.
you about a great Women's Day video.
Oh my gosh.
I have it in the links below. It's by Savannah Hernandez, and she asks women at a Texas university to define what a woman is, and she also asks them if transgenders should be allowed to occupy women's spaces.
Oh no.
The results are incredibly disappointing.
Or really funny.
There
well-
are a few funny ones at the start, but it gets pretty depressing after about 3 or 4 minutes.
See, a woman is
It
what you
starts to
feel like,
hurt pretty
man.
easily, because none of them can successfully define what a woman is. If they even try. Some of them just
Like, I can't
refuse
compute.
or laugh it off. That sort of obnoxiousness. And it's funny because this is... I mean, this is the power of university, even in a red state. This is what happens.
Make you stupid.
Well, I mean, there are reports all over about universities taking up time to talk about ideologies, even in like math class, even like math classes.
Yes.
They all do it. It's absolutely ridiculous.
We see the patriarchy invented math. Okay, so math is invalid and is racist. Okay, and sexist.
We did go over
And
that.
homophobic.
Also
Yeah, that's
bad.
true. But anyway, I encourage you to watch that video because it's a pretty good way. If you want to see how the next generation of adults and potential parents will turn out, just look no further than these people and their sad their
Yeah, if you want to be depressed, go watch that video.
their infected piercings and their bleached scalps.
This is true, actually. Yeah.
Very happy and healthy, as you know.
Totes.
They like to destroy their body alive. It's very interesting.
Too, yeah.
It's like an external symbol of what they're internally doing.
There's actually a YouTuber who has a great video about it. I think her name is Misha Collins, maybe? It's Misha, it's Misha something. And she's got a great story, actually, about how she considered herself a liberal and then went to college and was just feeling very oppressed and completely turned to the other side.
I'm a
Usually it's the opposite.
Yeah, usually it's just indoctrination, but thankfully she was berated by her peers pretty early on. And set apart from that thing. But anyway, she makes a very good case for it. And she has a video called, I think it's called, Why Do Women Want to Be Ugly? Or something like that.
That's so funny.
Oh, no, I think
It's
I
very
watched
good.
that video.
I might have sent it to you guys.
I
You
thought I
did.
sent it to you.
Oh, okay.
Micah sent it to us.
Micah did?
I think so.
I think I'm the one that
someone
sent that to
I
you.
saw it. I saw it.
Somebody sent
Or
it.
no. Yeah, either I sent it to you or you sent it to me.
Yeah.
And I watched it, yeah. No, that was really funny. Well, there is no objective beauty standards, okay? So whatever
Yeah,
I
yeah,
feel
there
like... whatever I feel
Actually,
like
there
is beautiful.
are objective beauty standards.
Right. Because beauty standards are what other people think about you. Stupid.
You ugly, bitch.
Because
you
biologically,
yeah.
there are traits that women and men are attracted to and have always been attracted to, because
But if they're
sexual
attracted
attraction
to themselves,
is about reproduction.
Jaeden, what if they were just attracted to themselves, huh?
Well, that's just
That would be
disgusting.
kind.
You've got something wrong going on if you're attracted to yourself.
Oh, who is that?
Like, dang.
I don't know. I heard a.
I think it's Blake.
Yeah, I heard a gross noise.
I think it's Blight with the new skin. I think. Maybe.
If it's
Who?
barfing sounds, then it would be the one that speeds around and
Oh shoot.
Yeah, that's Blight.
Speeds around.
he bounces off things.
What?
It's someone who's crouching, and it's going towards someone working on a generator by themselves.
That would be me. It's Ghostface. It's Ghostface.
Oh, it's Ghostface.
Why
Yes.
did Ghostface make that noise?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh shit. Ah, damn it. You got me.
That's bad, man.
Come on, son of a bitch.
So the new Evil Dead comes out next month. Evil
It's a
Dead
new Evil Dead.
Rise. And apparently Bruce Campbell has a cameo in it, but he's hidden. And the director says that whoever tweets him,
I think he has like distressing or something. Cause his terror radius is big.
whoever tweets him the location of Bruce Campbell in the movie first, it will be given $50.
$50. Excellent.
So we gotta go see the movie and see if we can spot Bruce
See
Campbell
if you can
before
get
anyone else.
$50. That's funny. Why wouldn't he like? I don't know. I think $50 is kind of lame. Just do like a sentimental thing.
Yeah. Well, I think it's just for giggles.
Be like, I will sign a picture of Bruce Campbell.
It's after you, Micah. It's gonna be after you.
I agree, that would be cooler.
Why am I all sparkly? What the heck? I'm a sparkly girl.
I'm a Barbie girl.
In a Barbie world. Plastic.
Wait, is it copyrighted?
Yes,
can
guys,
touch my
stop that.
Brush my hair.
No singing.
Just
Stop the
my
singing.
hair. No.
Dude,
Oh,
we're gonna get a
sorry.
copyright strike, and I'm gonna have
I'm
to edit
sorry.
this.
I'm sorry.
I don't want to have to edit.
The stream is getting taken down. It's going
Well,
on live.
it's already not gonna get monetized because we swore at the beginning.
Darn. The way to get money is through fans that just feel bad for us. And they send you money.
True enough.
Hey, look, one of these things.
I'm gonna go get that recipe real quick.
What is this? Oh, Jaden's going the other way. Okay.
I mean, that's kind of the monetizable thing for most creators.
Yeah, it's
Are you
true.
getting someone?
I don't
Jaden?
really have enough fans to start
trying to
asking
get
for
'em.
money yet, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to become DSP.
You could get donations.
Is someone going to get Micah?
I thought you were.
Okay,
Somebody's
apparently Saul is.
crouching towards me.
That will. Well, I am.
That's my bed, Micah.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh,
I didn't let
Jaden, you're
go of it.
closer.
Damn it, you guys.
When did he stalk me?
That's tough. Oh.
It's like you because you're a girl.
Because you're objectively attractive. Female.
Someone working on a generator in the main building?
So you get him off the hook right away, but I have to be on the hook for 3 minutes.
Saul, get him! Why did you run that way, dude?
I don't know. That was my bad.
Saul's throwing the game.
Wrong thing. You're right.
He's
Dude,
throwing it like a
this guy
baseball.
is
Threw it
so
away.
cheap. Not only is he gonna play Ghostface, who is ridiculously easy to play, but he's also going to camp the hooks.
Yes.
We only need to do one more generator.
Dude, what a dick. What's the point? Where's the fun in that?
I don't care if we need to do one more generator. I'm dead.
And of course he's gonna hit me too. Oh my goodness, this guy's like a dick in every way. He probably has no girlfriend. He probably lives in his mom's basement.
Probably gay.
He's probably really pathetic.
I bet.
I bet he's fat and he's got warts all over his face and he's got warts in between his freaking fat folds.
I'm gonna go get you.
Oh man,
I'm gonna
some
throw
gamers
a thing this
think
time.
I'm gonna go open the door.
Alright, go open that door.
It's kind of far from you, but it's really close to me.
That's okay.
It's by the giant sign, the neon sign. So head towards the neon sign.
Gotcha.
I'm over there. I'm over
He's still
there.
camping.
over there.
There he is. I can hear it. His terror radius.
Oh.
No, he's not camping. No.
Run away, run away.
Right.
Oh
wait,
no.
wait. Saul. Heal me.
Oh no, Jen.
We will take this
He got
opportunity.
me. Shit.
That's
I got
so
you.
bad.
I couldn't crawl away in time.
You gotta align your body so if you get hit, you fall into the exit.
That's what I tried to do, but he got me.
Bet you good.
Alright, so
At
I know
least
where
you're
the
right there.
exit gate is.
It's by me. It's right by me.
You pull
He's
Jensen
right
off the hook,
there.
he should be fine because he has borrowed time. Like, or we all have borrowed time. Inherently.
Yeah, don't take forever. I'm on my second hook.
So he can get hit when he's off the hook.
Jaeden can get hit. Oh, you
Both
can both
of you-
get hit.
Everyone can get hit.
I'm gonna get him.
A hit
We're
for
gonna
all.
go this way.
No, I'm running to the exit.
Or that way.
So let's go.
Oh, that way is the exit? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
He should be.
I'm gonna use your.
Yeah.
Whoops.
You
I was gonna
suck.
Dude, he deserves that. He was using all these try-hard strategies and he couldn't even manage to win. It's pretty pathetic.
Yeah.
So winning in DBD with the killer is killing 2 survivors. So
No, it's 3.
What?
I thought it was 2.
Mm-mm.
I thought it was 2 survivors die and 2 survivors survive. I thought that was the winning.
I mean,
That's how they balance the game, isn't it?
no, how they balance the game is like
His username is
escapes.
Faded Shadow. Dude, he might as well be called Edgelord.
I just
Edgelord,
Dude,
stupid
What
idiot
a
27.
Yeah, what a pathetic guy. Anyway,
I thought they balanced the game around 2 survivors exiting and 2 survivors dying.
so a
Don't think so.
island in the Caribbean you've probably heard of called Trinidad. Or Trinidad, however you want to pronounce it.
Any dude.
Yeah, Trinidad.
Trying to dude.
No,
Trinidad.
no, not that.
So
Trying to.
they have a history of government problems and overthrowing governments and having to flee and be refugees and all that in their history. And there were a lot of there's a lot of Africans who lived there because or sorry, that it was too long ago. Descendants of Africans who lived there because they were refugees. So African refugees thought that they would go over there and they would be like really welcoming. No. Trinidad has been deporting people. They have had no tolerance for illegals whatsoever.
I will deport all of the blacks.
They have a illegal immigrant holding facility that they arrest and put them in, and then until they can go and be deported.
Wow.
And there are several other islands in the Caribbean who are following suit now. And so they've created this kick up in the media because they're all deporting people. And that's apparently not morally right. Those terrible people.
I think that should be the default opinion on like every nation's rules is just deport the people that illegally immigrate to your country. No,
Yeah,
that should be a base default.
if you have no respect for the law, what kind of citizen are you going to be?
Exactly.
Right.
Go through the proper channels. Become a real migrant.
Become.
Become.
Exactly.
Don't be an illegal, okay? You can be an
Exactly.
immigrant, just don't be illegal.
Who's not ready? You need to die.
Sorry.
Didn't
To die, you need to die.
Yourself. You need to die.
Anyway, I just thought that was funny. There wasn't a lot to say about that.
It is funny. I just don't know why people are so surprised. It's like, yeah, that should be the baseline for all the countries. Just deport the people that illegally come to your country. Like, why is it? Why is it even?
It's like ever since, like it was like first Italy started deporting people, and then Denmark was deporting people, and now it's like everyone outside of Europe does it now.
They were like, "Whoa, deportation?
Because
That's
they're
pretty
seeing
cool."
the results, the effect, the crazy effect that it has on crime statistics, and going, well, we want that too.
I said, hey, I'll have one too.
Maybe we shouldn't let in illegals.
Hey, all the cool countries are doing it.
Maybe we shouldn't let in people who connive their way into a country.
Or knife their way out.
Or knife their way into the country if you're in England.
Yeah, well, they'll knife their way out if you're in England as well.
They'll knife their way through.
Ha ha ha.
They'll knife their way through England's
Easy.
people.
Speaking of England...
Maybe if their, police had guns, they'd be fine.
True.
Well, they would be better off, but they wouldn't be fine.
They'd be way better off instead of...
Because,
Well, you would still have a lot of stabbing deaths. There would
but
just
then
be...
you wouldn't have to deport them.
Exactly. Come on.
Think about it.
It's so true. Based
Oh, you know that
take
guy we
by
talked
Mike
about a
Oak.
few weeks ago who stabbed a Marine? Who's like wanted in multiple countries and was an Afghan refugee who was let into England willy-nilly. And turned out to be a stabby McStabber. You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he still hasn't been deported.
Oh.
So stupid.
Wow.
Anyway. So speaking of England, because we always have English shenanigans. There's a pastor in England, in the town of Leeds, a little town. There's a guy who's been doing street preaching for about 15 years.
Is that like Street Uno?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
No
got different rules to regular preaching. No, it
Advanced.
means that he preaches loudly on
It's
the
the
street.
bird lady.
I personally don't think that that's a very effective way of preaching, but
Oh,
whether you
I
can-
thought you meant like he just talks to bums and stuff. Like he's just on the street all the time.
well, I
talking
mean
to
that's
people.
definitely part of it.
But
no,
is he
it's
mostly just
like,
like yelling? in the street
Yeah,
or
it's mostly
something?
like a soapbox thing, and
Oh,
he
okay.
yells until he gathers a crowd, and then he does it, and he does usually.
Yeah, I
gather
wouldn't.
a crowd.
I wouldn't say that's the best.
Yeah, I don't think it's the
Like,
best,
that's
but
pretty obnoxious.
either way, you have to be brave to do that. So a little bit of respect there.
Sure.
A little bit of respect there. Anyway, so Christian McConnell, the preacher, was arrested for gendering a person on the street correctly. So this person was basically trying to push his buttons and was trying to get him to say something controversial.
Yep.
And then, and there, I have an interview in the link below for this person, and this person plays a victim hardcore, which I think is really funny.
My goodness.
Like, oh, I was so,
God, I got
I was
you.
so shocked that that was his answer.
That generator, tap the generator,
Generator's
Mike.
almost done.
Tap it.
Let's do this. Micah, there's one in the boat.
Said
Or I can go, go do the one in the
I
boat.
was on.
When in
Okay.
reality,
I don't
this
play.
person walked into it. And this is quite an intentional situation.
Yeah, they like to instigate things. A lot of the time. Those transgenders.
Okay, there's 2 of you.
Oh,
What?
Micah, I said I was gonna get him.
I got you.
Oh,
He's coming here. He's putting
Jensen,
up birds.
trust me.
thanks, Micah.
Trust me, bro.
You suck. He's
You're
after me
welcome.
again.
Get out of here, you scamp.
Get out of here,
I'll
you
handle this.
stupid buds. She's still after me. She's
Oh.
tunneling me. She's totally tunneling me. That bitch.
Are you guys ready for the rest of this story?
Yeah, I just.
Gee.
Well, I couldn't hear you. There's like birds around me.
Anyway, even though he didn't yell at this person, he wasn't obnoxious. He simply answered the question. He was convicted for harassment.
You
Trying to
misgendered.
figure away from the hook.
You misgender people.
Well, that's what you get for living in Britain.
And he has been. Well, he's English. He was probably born there.
Well, that's what you get for not migrating to the U.S.
Anyway, he was sentenced to 80 hours of community service to be carried out over the course of a year.
I mean, he's already kind
Wow.
of doing that, if you think about it. But,
True enough.
so,
Wait, you said 80 hours? That's like.
it's like 8 days.
Well, that's like 2
No,
weeks.
10
of,
days.
No, that's 2 weeks of 9 to 5.
Is it? No?
Yeah.
Wait, no, yeah. No, wait. I'm confused.
Yeah.
Isn't it 8-hour work days?
Yeah, if you do.
Oh,
8
hi.
hours, right?
Hello, Mr.
That'd be
Potatoes.
10 work days?
Dang it, it went down
You got
so
me?
far.
Although I think
Oh, you
it's
need to-
strange that
I'm sorry.
it's
Hit me.
like over the course
you.
of a year. Like, I guess he has specific days throughout the year that he's got to do it.
Maybe it's like a deadline thing where he has to
So
do it within a year.
Just all go away.
That's not what it sounded like when I read it, but maybe.
Oh.
But the important thing
Well,
to note here
he's still around.
is that in England it is officially illegal to misgender people.
Yes.
Dude, I'm gonna go there and be like, you're a girl, you're a dude,
You're a guy.
you're a guy.
It's a man,
Yeah,
baby.
boys. That's a man, but this
You're
quote.
a man,
I'm
baby.
almost recovered.
You'll say that in court. Right? I was just quoting Austin Powers.
Yeah, that's your defense.
Should I wait or should I unhook you? I'm gonna
You can unhook.
wait up. I was gonna heal you.
She's setting up birds.
Boys.
Birds.
On top of the thing, kicking the generator. Like on top of that building. She's still next to me now. Setting up birds again. Towards your guys' direction.
Jensen, keep walking.
Dang it.
Is anyone close?
She didn't see me.
Is anyone close to
Micah,
Saul?
help me!
She doesn't see me. I'm coming to Seoul.
Micah, I need help.
It's
She's
coming.
over by the small boat.
Micah, I suck. I need help.
Okay. Oh, that was a close one.
Alright, we're gonna go this way. Just like go all the way over here. Just run to the opposite side of the map. Just be happy.
Bye bye.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, we gotta get
Dude,
far
her
away.
hit recovery is way too
Oh, we're not
quick.
far.
She also one-shotted me somehow, I think. Unless I'm
She's
out
back
of
to our left.
Yeah, I see that.
Oh, that's
Dang it!
She's going towards you guys. Dude, how did she see you? She must have a perk if you're a certain distance away from
she
her.
might. Wesker has a perk. Like
Oh
that.
yeah, there's a perk that if you're carrying someone, you can see people within 20 meters. Oh my gosh.
Why is it blocked? Yeah, it's throwing tremors.
Anyhow, if you think England has any sense of free speech, then you're wrong. You're dumb. You're wrong.
Who are gay?
Saul, where are you?
I'm like over here.
Over where?
Speaking of that,
I'm by
Over on the
Micah.
corner.
biological man.
She's
who-
next to Micah. I'm gonna go
what?
get
Oh shit.
get the
shouldn't have done
get
that.
the potato man.
Biological men who have transitioned to being women have a new name.
Micah, stay in the tall grass. Oh, stop moving! Stop
Watch
moving!
out.
She'll see you. Gosh. Oh.
Sorry. Go ahead. So they've been being called this on social media.
It's not looking good, guys.
They've been called this in articles. I wish I was making this up, but it's 100% serious thing. They are now being called Women Plus. Like the symbol, like
Sounds
it's
like
freaking Disney
Woman
Plus.
Women plus.
Women Plus.
So they're saying they're better than normal women, basically. So they're being honest
Yes.
about their opinion.
No, they just subscribe to a premium human membership, so they are women and women plus there.
Ah, damn it! I thought I was far enough away.
Oh. That makes sense.
I'm dead. You guys suck. We're gay. You're gay.
Oh, dude, what?
Well,
All right,
actually,
Micah, let's go slam a generator. I
She
can
was
get
faster, I
18% on it right now.
there's one in the middle of the map in the open that's almost done that I did. Go to that.
Okay.
To your, yeah, that direction. I'm looking at your, I'm spectating Saul. Not that one.
What the? Man.
Not the little boat one. It's in the open.
Dude, I got a second hook the first time I was hooked. That was gay. So,
Nothing.
so what do we think of Women Plus?
I think it's a good idea.
Elaborate.
It shows their true colors on the opinion of trans women. They think they're superior.
They are physically superior. They're
Yeah, but like
stronger, faster.
status-wise,
They
like
have
in cultural,
penises.
Oh, status-wise, yeah. I mean,
they
yeah,
think
they're-
that transgender should be treated like with the most amount of privilege.
Right, they're elite. They
Out
get
of all of
special.
those minorities.
They get all the special privileges,
Yeah.
or at least that's what they want. And you know, it's funny that I saw this today, because
You just outed yourself, Saul.
I was thinking this
I know.
morning, why is it
That's fine.
always men as women that we're having to defend?
I heard it briefly.
I just need to find the
Saul.
hatch. You did?
Women don't want to be men.
Go back.
You know, like biological women transgenders exist,
the right.
but it doesn't seem to be the ones
Go towards the edge.
that we're always
I
arguing.
swear I heard it.
Do you know what I mean?
I think it's because, well, feminism,
I think it's
Just me, I
crazy.
guess. Yeah.
feminism and
I'm sorry.
transgenderism are in constant conflict.
I
So
wasted
I think
your
there's
time.
probably more. There's more
Oh, I was
Let's
really
go
wrong.
for it.
friction. There's more friction on that end, like of the ideological kind of ideas, you know, feminism and transgenderism. That could be it.
I'm lost.
Because women are a protective status, right?
Dude, she's got like all of Wesker's perks. What the heck?
So basically, feminism's all about, you know, protecting women and then giving them the same rights as men. But now it's about giving them more rights than men and having them higher privileges.
Am I gonna wiggle out?
Cultural sense. So the higher status.
Run.
Nice.
Oh!
I'm still probably not gonna get out.
Yeah,
So now-
the plus stands for benefits, right?
Probably not.
Yeah. So the transgenders
fine.
are trying to take the place of the women's sex culture.
I opened the gate. Let's go.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
she's a dick.
Button
She
head.
should have let you go. Oh, what a... I'm telling you, people who play
I
killer
wonder if she makes it to this hook.
just have absolutely no sense of like...
Am I gonna wiggle out again? Oh my gosh, I wiggled out again.
Amazing.
She's just.
She
Straight
deserves
line.
that.
Yeah, you gotta slow her somehow.
No, I refuse to die.
Nice.
You suck. You're bad.
That was hilarious.
Strike one.
How
Wait,
did I
no.
wiggle out twice? There must have been like no hooks
She
anywhere.
was using the artist's perk. Oh wait, no, that is the artist. Never mind.
All of those are the artist perks.
Yeah, no, I didn't realize.
She's probably
she was
trying to
the-
get it up.
I didn't realize that was the name of the character. I thought that was the K-pop one.
That does make sense.
I got an achievement as the last person alive. Still activate the last generator. Escape through the blah 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 blah.
Okay, so
Whoa.
anyway,
Nice.
I'm still confused. I still want to talk about this. So you think because feminists, when that was a thing, wanted preferential treatment, it's the transgender, the biological males that they want the preferential treatment for.
Well, I'm saying the current cultural preferential treatment is minorities, sexual deviants, and then the mentally ill. Right?
Okay.
So, the more statuses you can claim in those categories, the higher preferential treatment you'll have, and the more people will feel sorry for you and give you stuff and treat you better. Hypothetically, right?
Right.
So the feminists, there's J.K. Rowling's a part of it. I can't remember what it's called. Like the exclusionary transgender. Huh?
A turf?
Yeah, TERF. So the TERFs have basically came up through the ranks and were like, no, because the transgender identity threatens basically feminism, which is true, right? Because
Right.
if you dissolve the differences between men and women, then you don't need to have
Men and women.
you don't have to have equality for women to men because they're both interchangeable.
It is the same.
But the feminists today, they have preferential treatment and they have all these like good perks nowadays, and they don't have to take as much responsibility and a lot of other stuff. So what I'm thinking is, we hear a lot more about transgender women is because of feminism. Because women are so used to being treated really good and having all like the perks of equality, but none of like the downsides, right, so to speak, culturally
Okay,
speaking.
so okay, I'm getting this.
So you're getting what I'm putting down.
Yeah, I'm getting it. So it's because we're always hearing about it because it's the feminists that are against it.
Yes,
And because
but they don't
because
know
there's
that.
more
so-
more of them. There's
It's
more
subconscious
transgender
though.
women
They
than
don't
men.
know that they're against transgender rhythm. They don't know that they're against transgenderism. It's a subconscious thing because they've just had all these preferential treatments and privileges because they're women for so long.
And your
You know what I mean?
preferential treatment is also another good point, because I think that's the other side of it. I think that's the other reason. I think it's because there's more biological men becoming women than there is biological women becoming men, because that's the better deal.
You get a
is
lot more
being a woman.
perks. Yeah, you get a lot more perks when you become a woman. Hypothetically.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, like to no.
And feminists versus transgenderism is a perfect example of what I was saying earlier about ideologies contradicting. And thinking that, oh, you're on the right side of history, nobody's going to try and censor you someday. Except
Because you're a woman.
except for the fact that the thing that you think is big and dominant now will not be.
It's between your legs.
Because feminism died.
Yep.
They're no longer the dominant ideology, and now there are genuine feminists being censored, and they're trying to cancel all kinds of feminists like J.K. Rowling.
Yeah.
They're gonna come after you. You're next.
So yeah, I think that's socially, but it's all like the majority of it is subconscious. So they're not conscious of why they're perturbed about transgender women more than transgender men.
Transgender women.
They just feel like it's more off because women have been, given a leg up in a lot of cases, and now they're like, wait a second, this man is now becoming one of us and getting all the perks that we had. What the heck?
I know, I give women the leg up all the time.
Oh my gosh.
So, follow-up question. Why do you think there's so many women who are just okay with it? Like, apart from university indoctrination and peer
Because
pressure,
they're passive.
we saw in that Savannah Hernandez video that just a lot of women are complacent about it, and it's more women than men for some reason. A lot of the women are like, okay, that's super weird, and they're thinking of their hypothetical daughters or their real daughters going in the bathrooms and stuff. But then there's all these women who are just really complacent about the whole thing. Why do you think that?
Because they're women.
True. Hey.
Excellent point.
Yay.
Yep. Oh, the way to describe their... Oh my gosh, you just one-shot me with that.
Because you have no mother, Micah.
Oh, yep.
Got used to being able to take 2 hits.
I don't know, is there a way you can describe it that doesn't sound sexist?
Just be sexist.
Women are inherently more non-confrontational, more passive, more submissive to authority.
And why is that? There's a biological reason.
Yeah, it's a
they're
natural...
They're mothers, that's why.
Yeah, it's because they have motherly instincts.
They're
Correct.
Children. You passed one, Saul.
You always gotta bring that up so you don't sound like a sexist.
Turn
Mike.
around.
You gotta bring up the motherly instincts.
Turn around. Right here.
Oh.
I mean, isn't sexism just saying that there's differences between men and women?
Pretty much.
Well, then I'm a sexist. Like, it's just...
I'm a sexy sexist.
You
I
might
don't know,
want
but
to hide.
it's
If he
like
comes this way, you might want to hide.
It's
Yeah,
like
you might want to hide. Never mind, he knows you're there.
He doesn't know I'm here.
It's like
well,
the
he shocked that way. Yeah, he doesn't know you're there. Keep working on the gen.
It's like the creator of Dilbert thing, right? He isn't a racist, but he really made himself sound like one. So it's just one of those things where it's like, I don't know. You win more people over when you talk about it a certain way.
Yeah, I guess, but I mean, I'm not really saying anything that's like
No, I agree. I don't think you
them.
Yeah, we agree.
I'm not saying
I
anything
agree
that's
with you.
disparaging them. I'm just saying that they tend to be that way about a lot of things. Like, that's not.
I mean, yeah, it's
Right,
in their
no,
nature.
I get you. Like here on the podcast, we love women, and I
Yeah.
think the differences between men and women are something to be celebrated. I think there's a benefit to it. There's sort of
Yeah.
a yin yang to the genders. They absolutely complement each other. But
Right. So I think socially and culturally, I'm a complementarianism, and when it comes to how women and men are treated in law, I would say equally. But that doesn't mean there's not differences between the two sexes. So you have equal rights, you have equal human rights, right? But
right.
you're biologically and mentally different, and you complement each other because you form a family and blah 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 blah. So we're not interchangeable. Like that's the whole transgender debate. Is we're interchangeable. I can be whatever I want. It's like no. Okay. So, but I get what you're saying.
Oh shoot.
I do come off a bit blunt, and it can make you look a certain way.
Yep.
Somebody's saving.
Hook trade.
Oh.
Yeah. Hit me raw. I mean, what?
Saul, if you go towards the generator, that's not that far away. I can heal you.
I was hoping that
medkit.
corner
You're
would be
good.
hard for it to see around.
Oh my gosh.
Oh well.
Every time I start working on the generator,
I'm like
it gets
insane.
Locked. You crazy. You crazy.
So the Flintstones are coming back to television.
Whoa!
Unfortunately.
I think one of them's gonna be trans, and the other one's gonna be gay.
I think you're gonna be right.
I don't. What is he doing? Is someone saving
this time
Jaeden,
it's
or
gonna
should I
be
go?
an adult-oriented show.
You should go.
And the
No,
premise.
he sees me.
The premise is that Barney is Barney Rubble
Gay.
is
Big purple dinosaur.
No, he's not gay, and he's not a purple dinosaur. He's a caveman. He's old. He's older, and he's on the edge of retirement. And his kids are older. They're adults now and doing their thing.
Dresses up in drag, and likes it.
No, I think it's gonna be the opposite. I think he's gonna be the like curmudgeon character who represents all the ists and phobes they don't like, because the description is very woke. Basically, they're gonna be the old parents are gonna be the people who can't keep up and have everything wrong.
Why?
And then the kids, one of them being played by Elizabeth Banks, are gonna be like little woke justice warriors who tell them they're wrong. That was basically what the premise was.
That would go over well.
This doesn't.
Is that right there?
I don't understand why they do this weird political stuff with like dumb slapstick comedy cartoons. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, like both this and Scooby-Doo. What are they even doing in Hanna-Barbera anymore? It's weird.
Don't say.
Don't know.
Don't say.
I'm coming, Vincent.
Man, why does the red stain have to go on me? I hate that.
Get you, bro.
I'm going
Get
into the
you.
basement. I should have just dropped the pallet.
Get you. Oh, you're going into the basement, bro? That's
I literally just said that.
that's kind of sucky, bro.
Shit.
It's kind of gay if you go in the basement like that.
Yeah, that's kind of gay.
You should like stop being gay. All right, I'm opening one of the gates.
The gates.
The gates.
The gate. The gate.
I'm going to go to Saul. Is he on you guys?
No. I don't even know where
Not
the
that I know
gate.
of.
Oh, I just saw the one. That's the gate.
Oh, thank you.
Follow me to the gates.
Let's go do it.
Follow him to
Killer's
the
gay.
gate. He is. It's a very gay.
It is this
There's a
way.
gate over here. Okay. This works. Hey,
Oh, hello.
take a hit.
I can take it.
Take a hit for
Oh.
me, baby.
You knocked me out. Out of here.
Already.
Out of here.
I remember when there was a glitch where you fell into the exit gate, and when you're sprinting in the after action like stats, you'd still be crawling but at full speed. That was awesome. It was like a slug on speed. It's great.
Anyhow, the
Look at that control.
Flintstones is gonna suck. Moving on. Here's the big thing I wanted
it'll
to
be good.
talk about tonight. Our big story. So there is a House representative.
Story.
She is a Democrat named Lori Trahan. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Lori Trahan, she's the representative for Massachusetts.
Does she have 3 hands?
What?
You
Do you
heard
say
it.
tri-hand?
I said Trahan, so it's Trahan. Trahan.
Trahan.
Okay. So anyway, she is pushing a legislation for a crackdown on, quote, extremism in online games.
Oh no, bro.
Her legislation suggests that the government should force video game companies to ban players who are allegedly spreading, quote, misinformation.
That is
Information.
And she and 7 other
What?
Democrat House representatives have sent a letter to all kinds of companies, you know, Valve, Ubisoft, Blizzard, you name it. Trying to make this appeal to, what's the word? Comply. Allow this to happen. Don't fight us.
What does she think happens when people play video games? Do they go, "Oh, GG, easy, get good. Epstein didn't kill himself"? Like, what does she think they're doing?
I know
They're spreading
this is
harmful
really funny.
misinformation. Okay.
but
Oh, I need a
basically,
medic. The election was rigged.
but the letter basically says that online gaming and talking to other people through online gaming are the types of people that will make you a white supremacist. That was basically what the letter said. There were a bunch of other words in there that are stupid that are in the link below if you want to read that crap. But basically, if you play online games, you are either a white supremacist or you will eventually become one, according to these people.
Guilty as charged.
It's so dumb. It's like you. She could say this about literally anything. This is just no different from any ordinary other talking.
Right, it's the internet.
If gamers talk to other gamers, they might become terrorists.
And,
Okay.
and Jensen, you've hit the nail on the head. This has nothing to do with gaming. This has everything to do with this being another thing where people can communicate freely over the internet. That's all it is. It's just another thing that they want to sanction and lord over and have control of, like Twitter or anything else. Because they, funnily enough, did not mention the violence of the games, which I thought, which is funny because that's what they usually go after.
Yeah.
Is they try to equate people who play video games with people who kill people. And there's some sort of link to that, allegedly. But weirdly enough, they did not go that route. So yeah, I think for them it's just another thing. It's just more control. But how would you even regulate that? Like, what do they expect these companies to do, really? And how do they expect them to do it without people getting mad?
Was it Sony that was recording like audio from people talking on their services, and then were able to like basically ban people if they heard wrong think or like naughty stuff?
I don't remember.
Oh, it was like PlayStation maybe.
I mean, I remember
It's happened before.
Ubisoft saying that they will snitch to the police.
Yeah, so like Ubisoft and PlayStation, I think they were trying to do stuff like that, but they might have reverted it because of how absurd and retarded that all is.
We're waiting on you, Jaeden.
Oh, sorry, I didn't notice. But something I thought was weird was whenever these Democrats are in an interview, they cite Valve specifically. Like, out of all the companies that they complain about, Valve is the one that they are hardest on.
Valve's one of the biggest. Well, they're the biggest platform for PC gaming. So
Yeah, if they can push
they're massive.
their retarded views and control on Valve, then they will
I don't think
actually
they'll be able
be
to.
a threat. I don't think they will, but I think they're gonna
It's-
try.
Yeah, Valve is one of those rare companies that seems to understand gamers.
Well, yeah. No, they're fantastic.
Well, it's yeah.
As far as I know, they're pretty based.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything weird from them.
I mean, the CEO, Gabe Newell, at I think it was in a game unveiling, he said on stage, the username for my Steam account is so-and-so. I dare you to hack it.
Did anybody hack it?
No. No one hacked his account. But it's funny. It's like, you really think you're gonna scare him? You got nothing.
That's not him.
They are in no way responsible for anything anybody says on a video game.
Yeah.
Oh, are you gonna mention the speaking of video games?
Right. Sorry. So we got breaking news courtesy of Jensen and the New York Post.
Oh, that's not what I was saying.
Oh,
but
that's not what
whatever.
you were saying?
No.
I did forget to do that too. I was about to.
Oh, you could say it, whatever.
So Greta Thunberg has deleted a tweet from 2018 that says climate change will wipe out all of humanity by 2023.
She deleted it.
Yep, she
Yes.
deleted it.
Retroactively just.
We're still here, baby.
She's like, oh shoot. Shoot, I
She
made a
gave us
mistake.
5
Wait a minute.
years.
Just like,
No, I was mentioning the Ukraine asking people to ban a video game.
Oh no, I wasn't going to.
I
was kind of
I was
last
gonna
minute.
read it. I was gonna read the paper they sent to all the major video game CEOs.
You can do that if you want to.
Well, we're in a match now, so
Okay.
just remind me after this
Okay,
match.
alright.
are you telling me that an autistic teenager told things that were not true?
Yeah.
No.
An autistic, uneducated weirdo.
Uneducated, possibly abused mentally.
No.
From her
I hate
mother.
this
No.
killer.
Who
Oh.
is it?
Killer is it?
Her
your mom?
singing grinds on my brain.
Oh, Huntress.
Oh, it drives me nuts. It's so repetitive.
Possibly
that?
manipulated by her mother.
Dude, she's manipulated by both parents. They're both just as crazy. Like, she does not think for herself.
Where are we talking about?
No. If she's
Greta.
actually like 21.
Oh, Greta
or something.
Thunberg. Sorry.
Yeah, I know.
I wasn't tracking at all.
Dude, she's like a sheep. She does not think for herself.
No, she just.
She will say whatever her parents feel, or whatever is the most popular current thing about
Yeah,
climate
and
change.
she also released a new book this year. What do you think the book is made out of? Who do you think makes the book?
What do you think dies
What
from
kind
the book?
of situation do you know, what kind of economic situation do you think that she's benefiting off of when she sells the book? Is it socialism? No.
Capitalism.
It's the same thing with Bernie Sanders. He and his books gotten very rich off of capitalism. Just the same old garbage again.
No.
Heal me.
No way.
Yeah. I'm just so surprised that an autistic teenage youth was wrong about something.
It's
That's so
I
surprising.
didn't see it coming.
It's
I
just
really
a
didn't.
Yeah, it's just a shock that she's so easily manipulated. Saul, I think you're gonna have to get him. We're like way away.
I'll tell you.
Or whoever that is that Saul?
It's kind of sad because she
Ow.
was like the poster
I forgot.
child,
I kind of forgot that it was Huntress.
and
just gonna
she's
unhook
grown
you
up.
on
She's
that.
gonna go out of the spotlight and then have like a mental crisis because she's not, important anymore.
Absolutely.
And
Go
it's
ahead.
gonna compound because she's autistic.
Do you want my
So
But
it's
medicine?
like,
yeah, and she's not like actually doing work. She
Yeah.
doesn't actually have a job.
This is
or
a- this is a
career
bad
or
thing.
anything.
This is a really bad thing.
no responsibilities
Yeah,
to fall
like,
back on.
That's what I'm saying.
Like her finances are gonna tank when she
Hit her.
goes out of style.
Oh.
I thought that she was going to be close enough to the pallet for me to like do something.
So I feel bad for her, but at the same time, it's like
She's still after me. What the heck?
Yeah.
can't really do anything but make fun of her. So
Yeah, there's nothing else. Not much else to do about that one.
I could give her advice if I ever spoke to her, but like that's
Yeah.
not gonna happen.
No.
But, like, get out of the spotlight, pick up some responsibilities, go find yourself a nice young man, and stop talking about climate change because it's retarded.
Well, a dumb young man in this case who's be stupid enough to try it with you.
Well, as long as she tones it down with the doom and gloom, I think she'll be right. You know what I mean?
No.
Huh?
She's doomed to be alone.
Well, if she keeps this up, yes. But
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if she's known for being a spotlight, in the spotlight and being annoying, it's not very
I have a
attractive.
boon.
Oh my gosh. Wait, both his cleanse it? Nope.
I'm going to save
Wait,
Saul.
Is RB boon the thing, or is it RT?
You're cleansing it, aren't you?
Okay.
Oh, hi.
Did you succeed?
Yes, I did.
Nice.
I body blocked her a little bit. I need to get out of here.
Oh, sorry guys. Let me run in the opposite direction.
Shoot. Oh, she got me.
Hello.
Damn.
Touch you.
What? She's going after someone else. She didn't go after me. I don't know why.
No other chests on this map.
Oh, I'm not that far away. Is here? Oh shoot, she saw me. Damn it.
Dude, the
I
people
stepped
who
out
play
too
all the
soon.
cheap characters are always the campers too.
Oh my gosh.
Like, if you're not gonna
It is
have
kinda-
fun chasing people down and strategizing, why the hell do you even play this
Oh my
game?
gosh.
Are you so pathetic that you feel the need to just be a winner all the time? Do you just need to win? Does your mommy not tell you
Why
she
am I
loves
blind?
you? You pathetic pieces of garbage.
Okay, okay.
Sorry. Anyway, so 1/5 of the UK is officially in poverty.
Nice. Well, no, not.
Yeah.
No, not nice at all. This is terrible.
It's hot.
She's camping me. That's poor.
Because that's
I'm
the people
blind
they
and I
know
don't know
about.
why.
That's the registered citizens. That's
I can't
the
see where
English
anybody
who
is. I
are
don't know
in
what
poverty.
Somebody help me.
That's not the illegals getting all the benefits and free housing.
I'm blind.
Oh, that's where somebody is. I'm also blind,
I mean, this
so
is
I have no
not
idea where anybody is.
this is not a big surprise considering the homeless problem we've talked about before, but still, it's staggering to see it in number.
we need to
Right?
increase the poverty
Yeah. What?
population.
What?
We need to increase the impoverished population. Okay.
Well, they will.
So I'll run the other way. Don't want run towards me. I didn't go anywhere.
We've
think
seen
British-
their immigration goals, so yeah.
Yeah, the British country needs to impoverish more of the citizens proactively. So they will revolt.
I'm gonna leave this world.
Oh no, bro.
I'm blind. I can't see any of you guys.
Oh no.
Get me. Somebody help me. Somebody help me.
I can't
Where are
see
you, Micah?
anything.
Micah, where are you?
Why are you blind? I don't understand.
I don't know.
I don't know why
Oh,
I'm
I'm
blind.
near the kill shack
It's
and the hill.
a boon, or it's a totem. I don't know what the totem's doing.
I'm near the hill, bro.
She knows where I am now.
I don't know where
Can't
the
see
hill
me.
is.
Oh gosh, I don't see a hill.
I
Hill's
see
on the
you.
hill.
Missed.
No. Oh gosh, this is a
I
disaster.
see you. Oh.
Where are you? I don't know where you are.
Is he gonna more?
Oh,
Nothing to see here.
I'm screwed. I'm the last one.
The last one. Complete the mission.
Complete the mission. Alright, everyone be quiet. I have to listen for it.
I think you can safely run around a little now.
Oh.
Please be in the main building.
It won't be down there.
I won't.
No, it can't spawn in the basement. He found it.
Camp one of the exits until she goes over to their check and then wait
Yeah,
till
hide,
she
hide,
leaves.
Oh, it's because you were running around. You should have.
Hey, were you not the one who said it's safe to run around now?
Because she wasn't close to
Why?
you.
Alright. She hacked my boobs.
It's so weird because there's like.
I'm a dude now.
Ah, the third seal. What?
Alright, so anybody heard of the video game Atomic Heart?
Yep.
Okay,
Why are you
so
snickering?
Hmm?
Why are you sniggering?
I'm not sniggering.
That was not a snigger line. What?
What is it?
Even
like?
what?
Like
Is there
that?
something funny about Atomic Heart?
No, why'd you say it? Why'd you say snickering like that?
This is like. This is like. Has anybody ever heard of
Like
Atomic
what?
Heart?
I snickered.
Yeah, I don't know how to explain it to you, Jaeden. Just robot curves. That's all I got. There you go.
Robot what?
Hers.
Curves.
Robot
Oh,
curves.
yeah. Have you seen the
Google
the-
search Atomic Heart.
Did you know that there's like a really horny vending machine in that game too? I did
Yes.
not know that.
No, it's a refrigerator.
Or a refrigerator.
A horny
It's kind of funny.
Yeah,
refrigerator.
that was hilarious.
Anyway, okay, so the,
Anyway.
that's not important yet. The video game company who developed it used to be based in Russia. And I think they're in Italy now. I don't remember where they are now, but they're not in Russia, and they haven't been for a while. But because they have a Russian past, Ukraine is asking people to ban the game because it is supporting Russia and aiding them against Ukraine somehow. They have sent. They have actually sent letters. The Vice Prime Minister of Ukraine, I'm not going to even try to pronounce his name, was the one who started this, and he sent papers to the CEO of Sony, Jim Ryan, and the president, Kenichiro Yoshida, and Valve's CEO, Gabe Newell, and Microsoft's president, Brad Smith, listing that there are serious concerns that the Ukrainian government is with Atomic Heart. And so I'm going to read the paper they sent to Gabe Newell, because it's hilariously stupid.
Ukraine government.
Side note. Do you remember those Hitler-themed stores we were talking about?
Yeah.
Several streams ago, that are they were in the Middle East or something like that, like India. I don't remember, but Ukraine has those.
Oh.
Even in their malls and stuff. The swastika has popularity. Anyway, keep going.
So the Ministry of Digital Transformation of Ukraine sent this letter to all those people, and this is the one that was sent to Gabe Newell. So it says, to Gabe Newell, CEO, Valve Corporation, Dear Mr. Newell, as you know, 24th of February 2023, the anniversary of the full-fledged war waged by Russian Federation against Ukraine. Already a year, Ukraine is bravely fighting against the world's evil as Russia continues its cruise missile terrorism and committing war crimes on a daily basis.
Evil versus evil.
The Ministry of Digital Transformation of Ukraine appreciates the measures that private companies have already applied to strengthen economic pressure on Russia by suspending the operational and commercial activities there. Corporate sanctions are indeed a powerful tool to prevent technology and respectively warfare development in Russia, though we have serious concerns regarding the game Atomic Heart, launched via Sony PlayStation platform and etc. platforms on February 21st, 2023. So, with the letter, I would like to approach you with the following. According to the information we have, the above-mentioned game developed by Russian studio Mundfish, they're not Russian anymore, and they haven't been for a while. As Mundfish has Russia management and offices, there is a potential risk that money raised from the purchases of this game will be transferred to Russia's war budget. So it will be used to fund a war against Ukraine. Another point I have to highlight is the working with Russia entitles it's not in line with the sanction policy within free democratic countries. Once more, it's kind of blurry on.
Free democratic countries? You mean like Ukraine?
Yeah.
Sure.
One more dimension of Atomic Heart game, it's thematic. The Ukrainian government has serious concerns and as it completely violates the Ukrainian legislation. The game itself promotes the communist regime and Soviet symbols. Oh yeah, and you don't?
Oh no, bro.
I added that in, but anyway. I believe that Valve Corporation doesn't want to be considered as a platform that supports communism, even in such futuristic execution history of Soviet Russia and its imperialistic infringements towards other independent countries led to murder of hundreds of thousands civil people, not only now in Ukraine but also in Moldova and Georgia. Quite a rhetoric question whether it is worth to promote symbols that are covered with blood. Taking into account the above mentioned, it's almost over. I'm about to finish. This is the last paragraph.
Okay.
Taking into account the above mentioned, we urge Valve Corporation Entertainment to ban the selling digital versions of this game via Steam. I also would like to emphasize that the game developers have not publicly expressed their position on Putin's regime and the bloody war that Russia has unleashed against Ukraine. Now more than ever, leaders and businesses around the world should be united to protect the Russian invasion and stop financing war in all possible ways, informational one as well. Hope to see you on the light side. Sincerely yours. Name I'm not even going to try to say correctly. Vice Prime Minister of Ukraine. Minister of Digital Transformation of Ukraine as well.
I love how
they
it,
have
I
such
love
an
how it
issue with
goes
the
from I love how it goes from saying, oh, maybe it will fund, you know, it makes the huge stretch of, oh, maybe it will fund Russian war efforts too. There's blood all over it. They're guilty. They need to be
left.
stopped.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out.
Okay. I'm joining you guys' party. So yeah,
Bye-bye.
the bloody war, and this could be aiding Russia. The game company is no longer based in Russia. Sure, they have
It's
Russian
so stupid.
heritage and some
They-
Russian
they have
employees, but they're not in Russia.
They have such a problem with the minuscule, the most minuscule amount of money potentially going to the Russian government, but then they will be like, "Oh, that's fine. Just give us some more money. Give us some more billions. Western powers. Can you just, you know?"
Yeah, it's almost like they're a communist country that's
Like,
used
what
to
the-
controlling and silencing people.
Yeah, it's like you really think you're going to
Like, they think this is a reasonable demand.
this is completely unreasonable. Like you want us to ban a game because you don't like it? Pretty much.
depicts
that's what it comes down to.
Russia. Okay, it's
Yeah, they said
Bad.
nothing certain. They basically said, we don't like it, take it down. It's very weak.
Yeah,
stupid.
that was from the Vice Prime Minister and Minister of Digital Transformation of Ukraine. Mikhail Fedorov. You get it. It's
So, Jaeden, have you seen any of the advertising for Atomic Heart?
I haven't. I don't know much
I've
about the game.
seen a little bit of the action gameplay, but other than that, I have not seen
I'm buying
advertisements.
this game.
Okay, so yeah, just a
I'm buying it.
It's on my Steam
Just a
wish
middle
list
finger
on
to-
principle, just like Hogwarts
Um,
Legacy.
so they
Hogwarts
did
Legacy
an
does look like
entire
a good
like
game, though.
well, yeah, Salsa's it's good, so I mean,
There you go.
it's probably good. But yeah, they did an entire like advertising campaign where they showed these two robot ballerinas that were like hella feminine, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so it was basically clickbait, like thirst trap clickbait to actually get the game. And then the funniest thing is they only show up like 3 times in the whole game. So it's like
nice.
literal clickbait.
Hey, but they're there.
Marketing is marketing.
But it's kind of like BioShock, I guess, in the mechanics and all that, and it's just themed around like communism and stuff. So
But is it pro-communism or anti-communism is the question.
I have no idea. It's probably a mixture of both, honestly.
I just think it's funny that they even think that they'll sway these people. Like, I don't think Valve
And I love
will
that
take
they
shit.
think that this little game, these little game developers would actually give their profits to Russia.
It's a threat, okay? Those
Like, they're in Italy
developers are gonna turn the
benefiting
war.
off capitalism. Why would they do that? It's so stupid.
Dude, the president of Sony is known for axing companies Sony owns for being toxic. Like, you really think you're gonna shove this guy around? He axed Funimation because the company was just toxic, and then just like
You're too mean.
it just fired a bunch of people who were in charge, and then pushed the rest of it into Crunchyroll. So it's just they own one anime company now. But yeah, they were too toxic, and he's like, yeah, we need to stop this. And just got rid of it.
Yeah, like, for instance, I love America, right? But if I was a citizen of an entirely different country, finally making some dough there and starting to get wealthy, I don't know that I would just be sending my profits to that country. That's really silly.
Even if they sent all of the money they made from the game, it wouldn't make a dent in anything. Like, it's just such a
Exactly.
non-issue. Like, just
Oh, but it is an issue. The bloody war.
Yeah, like a fraction of the video game profits is not gonna do anything.
no, it's not.
Yeah,
Especially
all these...
compared to the billions that America gives Ukraine. Like, you
Right.
guys have got enough of a leg up. Don't be assholes about it.
Oh yeah, they'll be next asking them to stop selling the Metro games because those have communist themes in it. I mean, not pro-communist,
Yeah, stop,
but still.
stop distributing communist-themed video games, please. Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
they're gonna take they're gonna ask for the Metro games, the Wolfenstein games to be taken off Steam. Also, Sex with Hitler. I'm not joking. It's a real game on Steam.
Sex of Hitler or with Hitler?
No,
No,
with,
Sex with Hitler. It's a Steam
That's a game.
Yeah,
It's a
Steam
game.
game. So we did not finish up about poverty because because Ireland has admitted that their people are suffering. They have a quote saying here, "Oh, just because Irish people are suffering, why should we turn our back on all of the other people that are suffering?" Because you have a duty to your people. Why do we have
Ireland
to keep
needs
going
to
over
die.
this? Oh my gosh! Like,
Just
They-
for saying
they
that they
elected
die.
you to take care of them, and you're not doing that. You have failed at your job. You
but
have
the
failed your
children of
country.
Africa
You
are
terrible,
the hydra-
stupid traitors. It's absolutely absurd.
Jaeden, you don't understand. The children in Africa, they're starving.
That's not Ireland's problem.
But
It could be.
What? it could be their
If
problem.
specific Irish people want to send money to an African country, that's their call. But as a country,
Or-
you have to keep the economy through your to the Irish people, or otherwise you have a 1/5 of them in poverty and record homelessness numbers of actual Irish citizens. And then you have severe housing problems because all of the illegally entered for people are in all of your homes.
Guess who the killer is?
Can't think about economics and sustainability and having a middle class to actually be taxed. Okay, can't think of that. Okay,
I'm
need
sorry
to
for being
overtax.
reasonable.
make
It's
all
just
of
disgusting.
Ireland impoverished so that they can't actually be taxed because they're poor and dying, and send all of our money until we are dissolved as a country to the different parts of the world so that the world is better. That's what you need to do. That's the virtuous thing to do, okay?
You know what? It's funny you say that because it's always the argument. It is always an argument I see on Twitter and various other places. It's always an argument of morality. They're always talking about virtue and a country's morality. Okay?
I thought morality didn't exist.
I know, exactly. It's definitely a contradiction in their terms. But the thing is that that's too many people. You cannot have morality collectively as a country. That does not work. You can lean towards that, like England used to. You can lean towards it. Even America used to. You can lean towards a certain set of morals, and you can have stuff about it in your constitution.
But it's
and stuff.
mainly directed towards
But-
your citizens because, morality is shared through your culture, and that's associated with your
Right,
country.
and if you're being run by inevitably corrupt politicians, you can't really say that you're this wonderful, perfect, morale bleeding country.
Yeah.
You just can't make that claim. Not even we can make that claim. And you know, America's the best at everything. Because it's stupid, and when it comes to your citizens, you know, and the problems of other countries, I say fuck morality. You have a duty to your citizens.
Do you
So,
need the heals, Micah? You're running away from me. I can heal you. Well, stay there.
Yeah, you
stay.
can. So, I'd say just be practical in your application within reason of your financial and physical means of helping other people the best you can.
Right.
On an individual basis. And on a country's basis, the country needs to make sure the citizens are taken care of and, upholding law and order, and so that the citizens can make that individual choice.
Oh, she lost whoever she was chasing.
Right, no. I understand. You should definitely, there are definitely times to help other countries. Like if England was the England that they used to be and they got in a war, I would totally say, oh yeah, we should help them. We should get involved in some way.
Maybe
But
not
yeah,
now,
it
but-
has to be. Well, not now, but it has to be within reason. It can't be
Right.
over $100 billion to a communist country
Because we
at a
feel
time
bad.
at a time when your country is already suffering enough immigration problems of its own and is in a recession.
I think you're being.
That's just straight up terrible timing. That's unreasonable. So yeah, I'm not saying like we shouldn't help out and we should be 100%, selfish or whatever. Hold up, it's good to be on good terms with other countries. There's benefit there, especially in times of war. But yeah, it has to be within reason. It has to be something that your country can do
I'm
without hurting
incredibly
your
far
own
away
people.
from Micah, so I cannot help him.
Because what's the point in helping other people if you're going to hurt your own people? Like, what's the point of letting in millions of Afghan refugees into England every year if that's going to force everyone to move into the exact situation they were in Afghanistan?
What is the other person doing?
Dude,
Micah-
I think you're being unreasonable.
Micah, do you need
Okay.
help?
I think you need to die for having wrong think.
Oh, okay, I guess you don't need help.
Well, I mean,
I am
seriously, tell me
running
that.
away.
What's the point in helping people to not suffer if you're going to put your people in the same exact boat? If they're all getting
Because it
stabbed
makes
and
you look
raped?
good. Makes you look good short term.
Yeah, short
And most
term.
politics are in politics short term.
Well, that's what the dumb politicians don't realize. If your country gets overthrown, there goes your wealth. There goes everything you have. Do you really think it's gonna last the rest of your life?
To roll the dice, I guess.
It would suck to be a politician in England because you'd be counting the days. You'd be like, okay,
Oh,
so
shit.
when are the Muslims gonna take over completely?
Yeah, when am I going to be executed
Now
publicly?
that they've taken over half,
I
when is
insulted
the
Allah,
end?
so I'm going to be with
Baby.
You're my only hope.
Oh my.
Yes.
She's going towards you,
I
so
got a flashlight.
it was funny. She stopped for a second and thought about it. It was actually really funny.
I'm going in.
Amping me.
Yep, she wants to make sure she gets her 1 kill.
She's just gonna watch. Just do it, Micah. Do it. Do it.
Do the roar. Oh yeah, let's go. Get hit first. Oh no. No, I want to be in the basement. Don't put me in the basement. I'm in the basement. Jaeden, why didn't you get hit?
I don't know why I didn't get hit. Oh shoot,
Like-
the door's open.
Like I glitched out.
The one closest.
Spawning me.
It's behind that huge building with the scaffolding.
Let me out of this basement.
I can't take a hit. Oh shoot. Oh no. Oh no. I'm at the wrong door.
Somebody help me.
Jaeden. Oh my gosh.
That man just got one shot.
I can't get hit. I
Dude,
can't
what
take
the
a hit.
hell?
That guy got one shot. Just leave. I don't know how.
Okay, fine, I'm leaving.
Oh shoot. I might not escape.
Leave this place.
No. I'm sorry.
Well, that was silly.
That was silly, but I escaped.
And I'm dead.
Yeah, anyway, that's what happens when you have elected officials who are not elected by the people and who are elected by other members of government. Is that politicians can say things like, oh, well, Ireland is suffering, but it doesn't matter because we have the moral high ground. And then you can keep on going with your job. And people can be as mad as they want, it doesn't matter. It's fantastic. It's a
I have
great
the high
karma.
ground, Boris.
Oh yeah, Jensen won the bet from last week.
What bet?
He gets no prize though.
What?
What was the bet?
So we were betting on what would happen if we would hear anything about the origins of the Kuf being declassified. We did not hear anything.
I was betting we
And-
wouldn't hear anything.
Yes, you said that nothing would happen. And then also if anything would be done about the messages from the English government being released. That basically
Nothing happened there either.
That they proved that the whole pandemic was theater, in their own words.
Nothing happened to them either.
Yep, nothing happened. Nothing was done.
Man,
Isn't that just
Jensen,
great?
why you had to bet that?
Yep, I heard nothing on either
You did
subject.
this.
Nothing happened. So yeah,
This is
England
a really
is
weird shirt.
Yeah, I'm pretty convinced that England is gonna fall. I think they're gonna get taken over.
It kind of looks like a trash bag.
'Cause
and
not
she
only-
cut a hole
You know, not only
in the
are
trash.
all of them, not only are all of them Muslim, about half of them are people who were born in another country. But it's pretty apparent that they could say and do whatever they want. No, the people can't do anything about it. So yeah, I think England is gonna become a different country. Lots of people think that's conspiratorial and is a stupid, very dramatic thing to say. But honestly, look at it. They could do whatever they want. with no consequences.
That is a educated prediction. That is not a conspiracy.
Yeah, it's an educated prediction. We saw the messages. We know that these people are biased towards immigrants. We know they're biased towards people with that specific religion.
We know
They
half
have
the
admitted it.
population is Muslim.
Yeah, they have admitted it in interviews, and
You reach over and let the dog out.
more
I don't want
importantly,
crap in our room.
the numbers do not lie. They're taking over England. Apparently, you can be arrested for wrong thinking, for misgendering people too. So that's just fantastic. I mean, how could they not win, right? I don't mean to be doom and gloom, but jeez.
Not my country. We fought to separate from those bozos.
Yeah, it was a good thing we did, obviously. Otherwise, we'd
Yep.
be in the same boat.
Yep, now they're in the same boat.
'Cause, yeah,
as
I would have,
the-
you know, if you had asked me a few years ago, I probably would have thought that, you know, the Brits would have the, you know, gumption to fight back, but now they're 50% Muslim.
Balls taken away.
And if
No
they
more
reach
balls.
if they reach their immigration
Zero
numbers
balls.
that they want to have, then they're literally going to have more Afghans than English in the country by the end of the year
I'm going in the house.
if they succeed. That's literally what we're looking at. So it's not hard to think that England is going to lose.
It's the cowboy.
Who is it? It's
Cowboy.
a cowboy.
How did he know I was circling?
Got a map.
There's nothing in the house.
Yeah.
What?
Yeehaw.
Oh, it's on the porch.
Cowboy.
Oh gosh. Is he chasing you?
Yep.
He walked past me. He didn't see me outside.
No, you got lucky.
Yeehaw.
Have booned.
I was moving towards him so that it would be hard for me to pick him up, and it was working really well.
I got 2 maps, bro. It's okay. It's okay. You want a map?
Me?
You have
I got a flashlight.
Anyway, let's talk about some pop culture. Since I'm
The poop culture. East.
I'm
Easy
done
poop
predicting
good.
the end of countries, so let's go on to a lighter subject. So of course Ant-Man is flopped. It is flippity flopped.
Lip lip lip.
It's been a pathetic ordeal. Ant-Man flippity flopping all over the place.
I'm shocked.
Nobody went to see it.
What? No. Oh no.
What are the numbers? Tell me
Oh
the
my
numbers.
gosh.
Feed me the stats.
I don't think I actually have them.
Dang it.
Yeah, I don't.
How dare you?
But I mean, you can imagine what it is. It's because Disney has been making it hard recently
Hard.
because they have not been reporting correctly the amount of money it took to make a movie.
Yes.
So we don't actually know how much they've lost. And there's actually a lot of movie companies that keep how much it takes to market a movie secret, so that we don't know exactly how much they've lost.
Well, that's annoying.
So I'm actually not. A lot of people aren't sure exactly what the loss on Ant-Man is. We can only sort of guess at it. But it's definitely making the least money of all Marvel movies, because we saw that drop off. That historic drop off in numbers. But anyway, it flopped, and CEO Bob Iger is talking
Oh
about
my
it.
gosh.
And since this comes after, you know, the downward, slope of Doctor Strange, Wakanda Forever, Thor: Love and Thunder, he thinks the problem is making sequels to existing characters. He says no more sequels, all new characters. That's the solution.
Yeah, that's a
Wait.
problem. That's a problem.
Yeah, sure
Yeah,
it is.
sure.
Avengers Endgame, that made you the most money, was literally the 4th sequel. Or the 3rd sequel. It was the 4th one.
Spider-Man: Homecoming, your second sequel. Make the most money.
guy's so stupid.
So stupid.
He's mega stupid.
Yeah, there's no way they're gonna turn around Disney anytime soon, especially as long as he's sitting in the chair.
I'm about to die.
Dude, what the hell, Micah? You aren't saving anybody that whole time?
He's camping both of them.
Yeah, he is.
Well, I have
Maybe
some
you
balls,
could help me.
so I'm gonna go do it.
Oh my god.
Do it.
Oh no.
I believe.
I believe harder.
Oh shoot! I could have saved my. Damn it! Why did I?
Just go hide, okay? You've served your country.
No, I'm gonna swing back around because that healing boon is over there.
Actually, I think he's chasing after those two guys. Yeah, you can come get me.
Okay.
Come get me, child.
I mean, we can self heal in this
Aw,
circle,
dude,
right?
what the fuck?
I think that takes longer. I don't know.
Yeah, it seems to be.
Dude, I swear, every one of these games, if there's two people to follow, they'll follow me. Which is so stupid.
They long to be close
Attractive.
to you.
Like, she was closer. She went right next to him. And I'm tired of these cheap-ass killers. Everybody plays the ones with distance strikes. With, like, ranged attacks.
Everyone play Call of Duty.
Like, a bunch of tryhards. Like what? Wielding a knife is too hard for you. You never played Counter-Strike before. You have to use gun.
Shoot, there he is.
Weak-ass discount cowboy.
He just looked at me and then walked off, and it counted that I escaped the chase.
And of course he's chasing me instead of the other person. 'Cause of course he is. I mean,
Tunnel Jaeden. Trigger him.
I am triggered.
Trigger the bill.
I've never been triggered more than tonight.
I've been antagonized. If I had a flashlight, I could save you. But I
Oh,
don't.
I have a flashlight, but I'm too far away.
Dude, she
Other teammate almost
didn't get it. No.
You almost got it.
Dude, why it's poking me in his nose? What? Come back.
Looking for your food.
He's scratching my chair.
Just because he loves you.
We say goodbye somewhere else.
Be food master.
Ugh.
I need sustenance master.
Smell like old asparagus.
He is old asparagus. That's what he's made out of.
Dude, go let him upstairs or something.
I would, but I'm fixing a generator. He'll scratch on the door upstairs. They'll let him up.
What the hell?
Oh yeah, I forgot you were still alive. Never mind.
Oh, wait, you're dead. You can let him upstairs.
I'm actually pretty pleased with Bob Iger's conclusion. Like, he's really stupid, but this is gonna kill Disney
But he's
faster.
also dumb.
Because all of their new characters have been significantly worse.
Flashlight.
I got a flashlight.
Like
a purple one.
Shang-Chi, She-Hulk.
Alright, what are we fixing? We're gonna
My-
fix it.
My face.
Is there a
Moon
generator
Knight.
over here? There's no generator over here. I'm gonna find the
There's
shoot
generator on the other side
of this truck.
of the map.
What?
It's at.
Oh, no.
It's beside the bus. It's at 80%.
Oh, it's
I see it,
already
yeah.
completed. Yeah, it's flagged. Hold on. He's getting close. I don't know where he is. Oh, he saw me.
What up, bro?
Shoot.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, their new characters have been so crap that that's gonna just kill them faster.
Yeah,
Because I think
I'd say so.
I think the
Because
fact
there's credibility in the older characters because they were established by actually good movie creators.
right, like I think the only reason that they made any money on Thor or Doctor Strange was because of their established nature. I think otherwise nobody would have gone. It just wouldn't have mattered. It would have been.
Micah, are you by the other generator?
Okay, so the other generator by the bus is actually done.
Okay, I'm by another generator that's a little bit done. Oh,
But
big deal,
it's
hold on.
amazing that Bob Iger can say stuff like this, and the head of Marvel can say crazy stuff, but then the shareholders still haven't kicked him out. Like, why did they just let it? Why did they let him act like that?
Well, they originally let Bob Iger back because so they wouldn't lose the faith of their shareholders. So they must have some kind of blind faith in him.
Ugh, stupid though.
Come on a hook, come on a hook, come on a hook, come on a hook, come on a hook.
Like, he's the reason.
He's coming towards you, good.
Bob Iger is the reason people don't watch Star Wars anymore. Why would they have any faith in him?
I think he's gonna hook trade with you.
He's gonna die if he does that.
Yeah, but is he gonna hook trade?
He's not on him. Oh,
Okay.
he's on us. Oh.
All right, go the opposite side of the map so I can finish the generator. It's half done.
Alright.
Away from the killer shack. You can do it. If I don't fail
Blind
any
him.
skill checks.
Blind him, man! Blind him! Oh my god! He's coming for me! Blind him! Blind him! Ah.
Guys, I said go far away.
Oh! Oh! Fatty! Fatty! Fatty going up! Oh. He didn't do it. Couldn't blind him. He's bad. And fat.
Get to a door.
He's
coming
dead.
Oh, Micah, get to a door. Micah's not.
Jensen,
Shoot,
run!
No, I thought the other person died. Oh no!
Dude, why the heck did you slowly walk away from that generator?
I didn't see him.
Well, still,
gamer.
you were exposed. You should have gotten away.
You should just get good.
Damn it.
I dropped a purple flashlight on my dead body.
Got it. She better be opening the damn door. Oh, she is. Okay. No! Oh no! 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 Damn it!
You've been hooked.
Crawl towards him.
Running
He's bad at
towards me,
picking
what?
people up. Or not.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Oh!
Oh!
Come on!
Come on.
Out!
Touch it. Touch it.
Oh no! No! No!
She's got the
Oh, he's a
flashlight.
dick.
He's actually picking him up.
Oh my gosh! Come on! Amazing! That was a good play.
Dude, what a lame tryhard. This guy. Should have played Pinhead or someone more complicated. Then you could actually pull out wins. Haha. But you can't because you suck. So anyhow, we'll talk a little bit about Disney in our last segment. But first, let's talk about Scream number 6 that just came out.
It's a lot of movies.
Right. So the first 4 Screams are great. They're first 4 fantastic. In fact, the first one is one of my favorite horror movies of all time. Just fantastic.
Amazing.
Yeah, love that one endlessly. And the fifth one just sort of has like an okay status. So it's got some interesting characters, some interesting ideas, but then they have this gay character
Who's gay?
who despite having no charm, like inexplicably can bag like any woman, even though real life lesbians are not like that at all.
Yeah, it's normally the opposite.
And in the previous,
They reverted to lesbianism because they can't.
yeah, exactly,
Good man.
because they got no game.
Yeah.
And they did this thing in previous movies where they would have like a character who knew a lot about horror movies so that they could like do like a commentary on horror tropes and that sort of thing. But they had her just be super obnoxious and know it all about it. And she was just a very cringe character. And she even gets...
She like fourth wall breaking, where she's like, "Oh my gosh!" in Scream 3, or like, "Oh my gosh!"
No, she wasn't fourth wall breaking. It was just like... It was slightly a writing problem, but it was also like an acting problem. She was just very impetuous.
References like real life movies.
Well,
okay.
yes. She was referencing real life
She would.
movies, and she made it very obnoxious.
Okay, so that is fourth wall.
No.
Is it not?
Referencing
Referencing like real life stuff that's happening.
No.
Acknowledging
that's not.
that you're in one. No.
Acknowledging you're in a movie, that is fourth wall. But
Like addressing the audience, talking to the audience, that's fourth wall breaking.
I thought if you like acknowledged real life, like, I don't know, instances, and then saying it's like the same thing. I don't know.
If you did that, then that would be like every movie. Because every movie, like most movies, reference some kind of real life event.
Like in the
Self-referential?
Muppets, them saying, and this is supposed to be a kid's movie. That's breaking the fourth wall. Kind of?
Mm,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say that's breaking the fourth wall.
Yeah.
After, somebody gets killed.
So let's say, for example, I'm not very good with examples in horror movies, but let's just say Leatherface. What was that called? Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
Right.
She's getting chased around with a chainsaw, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, this is just like in Texas Chainsaw Massacre, where he was chasing a guy with a chainsaw. That's so me right now." That wouldn't be fourth wall breaking. That would just be
Well, yeah, because
referencing
no,
pop.
it would be fourth wall breaking
culture.
because she's in a Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie.
If she wasn't, then it wouldn't.
She's in Scream. She's in Scream 6, so it wouldn't be fourth wall breaking.
Yeah, it's not. Because she's in Scream.
Okay.
But that's way besides the point. She also gets stabbed, and then later she's inexplicably seen alive. Like, she gets brutally stabbed, and you think she's dead, and she has all this time to bleed out. And then at the end of the movie, she's seen carted away into an ambulance. And it's like, how?
Okay, guys. I have blood clotting superpowers.
She had plot armor.
It's called being gay.
Being gay and a woman.
Anyway, but the major problem with this, with that movie is that the killer was predictable. It was easy to see who the killer was because of the cast diversity. The four main survivors, or I should say the five, because one of them is the killer, but the five main survivors are two Hispanic women, and then a black guy and a black girl, and then the fifth is a white guy. Who do you think is the killer?
Oh, it's hard to guess.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's really quite difficult. Who could it be?
Let's look to the recent TV show Velma for the answer.
Who could it possibly have been?
Does he have blonde hair?
And
No.
so the
He was brunette white guy.
Dang it.
So number 5 kind of got away with it because it was just good enough, and because we didn't we didn't actually know if they were gonna do that or not. You know, like nobody really knows because it hadn't happened in the previous 4 movies, and it's a new set of people are on the movie now. It isn't. The previous director is dead, so it's not the same people making the movie, and nobody knew how woke they were, right? So they kind of got away with it, even though you kind of start to see it once the reveal is. The problem is in 6, they did the same thing. It's the same 4 survivors. So by common denomination, the white people are the killer or killers. Spoiler alert. If you're going to see a new Scream movie in the theaters, I'm sorry, but it's the white guy.
I'm shocked. And appalled.
That was the fun of the original, is that you legitimately didn't know who the killer was in the originals.
That is probably one of the major successes of the first 4, is they do just a fantastic job of throwing red herrings around. And I genuinely could not guess as to who it was. They did such a good job. But at the same time, once they did the reveal, it wasn't like hard to believe. Like it wasn't way out of left field.
Right. Well, and
the Scream franchise is known for doing that really well.
They just threw that out the window, basically.
So yeah, the whole shtick of the franchise is just gone. Because it's always the white guy.
Who needs that? But yeah, I mean that's the default trope, and then the other default trope now is capitalism. So like any kind of corporate entity is like automatically evil and bad, and no country or ideology besides capitalism or the U.S. is like evil, right? That's like every movie nowadays. It's like either U.S. bad, corporation bad, or white man bad.
And it's funny because these movies are made by big corporations run by white people
idiots
most of the time.
It's masochistic.
White men. Yeah, exactly. Like they just let this happen.
Like, yeah, you show us. Yeah. Feels good.
Oh man. Yeah,
it's
unfortunate.
That's cool about it.
I was hearing good things about the movie, so I guess it was just because it's woke, I guess, would be why.
I miss the old days where there's just classic stereotypical racism of every single creed in the movie. Just equally just trashing on each other. That was great.
Every Hispanic guy's got a sombrero.
That's what I'm saying,
like
man.
if you watch Mystery Science Theater, every movie with a Hispanic character, they have a sombrero. Every single one. They could even be from like, you know, like they don't even have to be Mexican. They could be from any Spanish country, and they've got a sombrero and a big mustache every time.
That's awesome. You know I'm down here. How is this possible?
Why do we keep getting this killer? I'm sick of this.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I'm gonna be stuck in the basement forever now. Oh, no, should not move me down here.
Oh, come on.
Save Micah.
Lame.
You guys ran back in here. What the heck? I'm hiding in the locker. Get out of here! Before birds
Dead
show
end?
up.
Wait, what?
No, I'm in the first locker, the one closest to you. Go away. Go away, lady. Go away. Go away. I'll get you in a second. I'm waiting for her to go away.
Dude, how? Oh, dude.
Oh, okay.
Freaking cheater.
Hey,
Wait.
you. Oh wait, that's not Micah. Thought that was
But
Micah
it
for a
is.
minute. Nope, the booty is too big.
I'm an imposter.
Oh wait, no, that is Micah. Ah.
It will kill.
Daddy.
Finish it.
Oh.
Oh, that's the basement again. Uh-oh.
Dude.
Dude, this place, I hate this map, dude.
Is someone saving Stacutie? Stacutie? Stacut?
No, I'm not anywhere near her.
I'm near her, I'll get her. I gotta wait for her to go away.
Stacut.
Stacut. I'm gonna regret this. Yeah, how did I know?
Oh. This is tiring.
Oh my gosh. Jaeden, just hide. Or, well. Well, you're gonna have to come
don't
over
hide
here.
yourself. Get Jensen.
Dying.
Sometimes I really hate this game. What the?
She's gonna be right on your butt.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, oh no. Oh what?
No, bro.
She's after me. What the heck? I think she's still after me. Did she buy you? Oh, she's not. I may have just made a mistake. Oh shoot.
Dude, you're leading her right to me. Thanks a lot. Buddy.
I stunned her. I don't care. I was gonna die.
Dude,
I just don't like.
get away, get away.
I'm going.
She has to go to a different hook, so get out of here.
Maybe I should crawl towards your hook. Oh wait, you can still escape.
I'm gonna try.
Good luck.
No. No luck.
Had a little bit of luck. I'm dead. Oh.
Deed.
I'm so sick of
You
playing
haven't
against the
died.
same people all the time.
Huntress is should be banned. Should be deceased from the game.
Just trying to think, we gotta find a different game to play. Gonna drive the audience nuts.
Just get good, man.
No, it's her. It's her freaking singing. Makes me want to kill myself.
It's scrambling your brains.
I'm glad we lost the match fast.
Jaeden, why don't you just turn down the game audio when you're playing against her?
That's entirely too much work.
Just go into settings.
Plus,
On
I
the
would have
game
to
and turn
stop,
on
and
the-
I would hope to have to, like, not be killed during that time.
What do you mean? Just the beginning of the game?
Yeah, but I don't
You know
know
what I
it's
mean?
her until I see her.
Well, we could tell you.
If you get that lucky.
I don't know, man.
Plus, I can't hear her coming or anything. Like, the mechanics would be useless for me.
Yeah, but then your brain wouldn't be mush. And that outfit's costs only money.
But I
Sad.
just
Dang it.
okay. So anyway, last thing.
Last
The
thing.
Mandalorian season 3 has I think like 3 or 4 episodes are out now, isn't it? Right?
I believe it's 3.
Okay. Anyway,
I
it
don't know.
has lower viewership than the Book of Boba Fett.
That is a oof.
Even the premiere is lower, and by each episode they've been dropping about 70,000 viewers per episode, which is bad because the premiere only had 1 million viewers. 1 million is pretty sad. And I mean, that's really saying something. The Book of Boba Fett did not get a lot of people.
So this is season. What did you say, 3?
Season 3. But you know what this looks like? This looks like to me. This looks like a turn of the tide. Because think about what Mandalorian was.
It's their flagship show.
Mandalorian seemed impenetrable. Like the freaking marketing of this thing, the amount of the merchandising, the amount they made off merchandising for Mandalorian was just insane. You can get a Grogu anything you can think of. Light switch, covers, toothbrushes, anything.
Yeah, just look at Rihanna's car.
Just the popularity of that show just seemed immortal. And I thought that if it was ever gonna get canceled, it was if it was ever gonna drop in viewership, it was gonna be way after season 3. And so it's crazy to see it drop this soon. Like only season 3. Like, and that shows the way that a whole string of bad stuff can affect your brand. Because this has nothing to do with season 2 of The Mandalorian being bad. In fact, season 2 was way more popular than season 1 because of word of mouth and all this. And because of merchandising. Of course, they were finally allowed to do Grogu merchandise after the first season was over and the spoilers were out. So this has to do with everything else that Disney has made. This is the result of Marvel's failure and Disney animation failure. This is about everything, which is partially the problem with having so many franchises and buying up so many companies. Is that just one of them does bad and you just drag down everybody else. And sure, you could argue that this has to do with season 3 being tepid, because it really is. I've been watching it, and it's pretty mediocre. But we saw those low numbers from the premiere, from the start.
Did you watch the premiere?
Yes, I've seen the first 2 episodes.
Is it good?
Because I plan to review.
No.
No. It's not super bad, but it is not.
Worse
It's like
than
one of those things where you're like
the rest-
watching and like, there are better shows I can waste my time with.
Yeah, it's just a bit boring.
Yeah.
It's Pinhead.
Like nothing really significant happens. And just there's like poor excuses for different stuff. Like so far the plot has been, oh, we have to get this MacGuffin, but we need a MacGuffin to get the MacGuffin.
And then the last MacGuffin, it doesn't matter anymore.
And so
that was last episode.
It's just a poor way to stretch time, essentially.
Oh no! Go away! Oh no!
So it's worse than the previous seasons.
What?
It's worse than the previous seasons.
Right. Because the first 2 seasons are good. I mean, the second one was
Hey, I got a trade!
the second season was not terribly memorable. Like, I was having a really hard time recalling what the plot was and all that. But I thought it was good. You know, it was solid TV. It wasn't too offensive or anything. But the thing that they're doing badly is character assassinations. There have been some returning characters that are just really inconsistent. And the second big problem is that most of the characters either have helmets or like heavy prosthetics, or they're animated. So everybody's voice, they don't actually have to have the actors on the set. And there's this one scene where one of the actors who's playing a human, Carl Weathers, is literally surrounded by people who aren't really there. And that usually works out because in animation you have all of your voice actors, you know, in a booth together so they can have chemistry. But when they're interacting with a live action actor, there's just
Jaeden, you need
this
help?
disconnect.
Is someone helping you?
No one is helping me.
Okay. Gosh.
I'm dead.
Okay. I guess not.
So basically, the scenes become very, very awkward in a sort of pacing manner.
Not natural.
Because Pedro,
Human.
yeah, especially Pedro Pascal, who hasn't been doing anything, or because he's been doing other shows like The Last of Us, and he had that movie with Nick Cage. So he either wasn't on set for season 3 or he's barely on set for season 3. I don't remember what it is. But most of the time he's simply not there under the mask or under the helmet. And I don't know, that rubs me the wrong way because he could still do like body language and stuff. You know, there's still acting stuff to be done. And I feel like it's cheap if you're not there playing your character. But maybe that's just me. I don't know. Maybe some other people. Maybe some people don't have a problem with that.
It definitely probably feels weird to look at. Unnatural.
Jensen, he's chasing someone. You can go.
I'm waiting for
Listen.
the generator to freaking. Oh, there it is. Here we go.
What?
I'm gonna go grab the box real quick. Let me know when he picks him up.
He's
Picks him
picking
up.
Shoot.
He's wriggling.
I don't think I'm gonna get the box in
He's
time.
missing some of them.
It doesn't matter
He's
anyway. They
hooked.
nerfed it to the ground.
Damn it. I didn't get there in time.
I have luck.
Don't. I'm not that far away.
But anyway, considering the mass popularity of Mandalorian last season, this to me looks like a turn of the tide. This
Is
looks.
he gone?
I don't know.
Oh!
This looks like people not watching Disney on principle. I just don't. I can't think of another way to explain it, right?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh.
He's gonna get a run!
You don't know where I am. You don't know where I am. You don't.
Oh no!
Got him!
Oh, gee.
Oh shit! Got it! No, don't go all over! Fuck. This is tough. This is oh shit. Oh no. I'll get you.
Yeah.
Man. Crawl away, crawl away.
I'm going.
Yeah, he's going after the other chick. Or
That was
Micah.
hilarious. I didn't even know that little corner existed where there's like 2 pallets.
Yeah, I didn't know that. That's interesting.
You could stone him twice in a row.
He's not after you anymore, Micah. He's looking for
Box.
Jaeden.
He's looking for me, I'm hiding.
You know where the box is?
It's not, I don't know. You should be able to see it on your map. Ah, damn it. You caught me.
I think he has it. One of our teammates.
He doesn't have it.
I don't see it.
It's bottom level. It's in like the corner room with 2 couches. You know, I thought I was just underwhelmed by the Mandalorian show.
Yeah.
I
mean,
thought
that's
it
a good
was-
way to describe it.
It was nice. When even from season 1, I just thought it's okay. I didn't think it was the next best thing. I never did. I always thought Baby Yoda was overrated, and probably because I've always been hung up on the he's like 50 years or 50 plus years old thing, but yet he acts like a baby. It doesn't make sense. Like that aging doesn't make sense unless you have a insane mental handicap.
Well, I think he's currently one of the problems with the show because
Yeah.
because John Favreau clearly gives him a lot of screen time, and it makes it feel like John Favreau is winging it. You know, it makes it feel like he knows that what he's writing is subpar, so he's gonna give Grogu a ton of screen time in order to distract from the garbage. Hey, that was the box.
I'm coming. I'm not coming. I'm good. Where is the box?
He was right by you.
Yeah, it was in that
Oh,
room
shit.
that you jumped into.
I can't see it on my screen.
I got this.
It's like bugged or something.
Oh shoot!
It's weird.
Damn it! My flashlight ran out. I'll open the box.
Halfway there. No. Oh no. I could have been died.
Dude, the chains won't stop. Well, I just screwed over the second person because I'm holding the chain. I'm not the chain, the box. I will reveal his location if he picks it up.
The box. I have came.
Well, hopefully he'll forget to pick up the box. Where did he go? Oh no, I don't have the box in. What the heck? Did he think I got away? He broke down the door and then left. You left me.
He's close to the other player. I don't think
You.
he knows where she is.
You left
though.
me.
Oh, he's getting chased. He's chasing the other person.
Okay. I need to...
He might be able to hide.
back. Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Wait.
They just got. Oh. Oh.
Hells yeah. Oh no.
Gosh.
You're screwed.
Yeah, screw that. Oh, I'm gonna take this chance to get it. Oh shoot.
Wasn't as much of a clutch as one would hope.
I thought it would be. I thought he was closer.
Dude, walk towards him so he's hard time picking up. Dang. Didn't work.
No
There it
tears
goes.
are a waste of good suffering.
Well, that was fun. Excuse me.
I have such sights to show you.
Well, do you think there's any merit to my guess as to why the Mandalorian's doing badly, or do you think there's another possible reason?
I think you're close. I think he's maybe winging it a bit.
Because yeah, it feels like an overconfident sequel writer.
I mean,
Like when you don't try as hard because you know you've got it. Which, as good as Jon Favreau is, we saw him do with Iron Man 2.
I didn't think Iron Man 2 was bad.
Not bad, but not particularly exciting. I mean, definitely not as nearly as good as the first one. Just structurally and narratively, that doesn't work as well. Dang, we lost Micah. I was wondering why it got quiet. I was like, what the hell was going on? He died.
I killed it.
It is such a tragic thing when a friend loses his life. But what else is to be done? He is dead. He needs no mourning, no pity. There is simply no soul to receive it.
I'm a girl.
I will take his assets and rule the world.
I think that show could have been helped
Oh wait,
by,
no, he's alive.
by a character that was, I don't know, somewhat relatable, or something has qualities you can kind of relate to.
That's so relatable.
Yeah,
well,
I mean, that's the popularity of Grogu. Not just because he's cute, but
That's
because he's
that's
a baby.
literally
so
me.
He's probably. I know it sounds silly, but he's probably the most relatable character.
Well, you got this. The Mandalorian guy is just incredibly closed off, emotionless, and honestly, Pedra's performance doesn't really give any kind of emotion.
Yeah, he's just like a stoic cowboy.
Stoic cowboy that's empty. All we know about him is that he doesn't like droids, and his parents were killed by droids.
Dang.
That's
That
the only
sounds like,
really deep thing we know about the character.
That sounds
Other
like
than
David
that-
and Jonathan trying to make D&D characters.
Yeah, it does.
My parents get killed by
By
They were
something.
killed.
By
I think it's kind of funny that both of them.
interracial
I love
here.
I know.
It's telling.
It's I
But,
don't
like,
yeah, I
that's
don't
suspicious.
understand.
The character
Why
is not
that's like the go-to.
well-rounded.
Their fantasy is dead parents.
I think they think that would make a really good character, but they did it like 4 or 5 times, and I was like, you were like,
Well, it's
Hold on a
probably
second.
because the only movies they've seen are Disney movies, and in all of those, the parents are dead.
could be.
In all the good Disney movies.
Maybe that's the only trauma they think could happen is your parents dying or something.
That's
It's the only
always
traumatic thing they can think of.
the only thing on the list. Yeah, it's dead parents.
Yeah.
I think that's why
That's
Disney
funny.
does it. It's an easy go-to,
Yeah.
and you don't have to bother writing parent characters into the plot or anything. You can just gloss over them.
Right.
It gives the princesses more agency. They've got to have that agency. They can't have a strong male
Yeah.
father.
No, heavens to Bitsy.
I don't think they say that.
Or Betsy. Is it heavens to Betsy?
Yes, it is. You said it right.
I don't know what that means.
Hell if I know.
It sounds like something an old person would say.
Yes, it is something an old person would say. And it's definitely an very old phrase.
It's very weird sayings old people say.
But I don't know about you, but I'm pretty done with Disney. Like after I finish the Muppet Show, I'm on the last season of the Muppet Show. I'm kind of done with them after that.
Hardly ever consume Disney media, so I'm right there with you.
Cause I was waiting for the Star Wars
she's
stuff.
slutty. Ew.
Because it was like, oh, I wanna the first season of Bad Batch was good. I wanna finish Bad Batch, and then I was like, Mandalorian. I wanna see that, and I wanna finish the Muppet Show.
She's so slutty. I hate it.
But now Mandalorian has gone not bad, but bad enough that it's really just not worth it. Not worth my time anymore.
It's mediocre.
I mean, I'll finish the season so I can review it. That was why I was watching. And then the Bad Batch, they added a transgender character, so I'm just not into that.
Isn't Bad Batch about clones?
Yes.
Yes.
And they did it not so subtly. So the character has purple hair, is pretty androgynous looking, and they have a tattoo on their neck that's two purplish, bluish rectangles with a space in the middle, so their skin is the pink stripe. So they basically have the transgender flag tattooed on their neck. So stupid.
So is it a clone or is it just a random character?
No, it's a different character.
And it's a man?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what it's supposed to be. I didn't actually watch the episode.
No.
Because I was actually holding off on Bad Batch because, I was considering, not using the platform anymore. So I was like, oh, I don't want to get reattached to the characters. You know what I mean? And then I heard about the transgender thing, and it was like, oh, it's a good thing I didn't watch season 2 then. Because that would have hurt. Because season 1 was really good. They really nailed it with Bad Batch season 1. I don't know. Everything they touch turns to shit. So.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I don't like watching TV series, because most of the time, like, you get really attached to characters and like the story, and then they just like completely crap on it, or like run it into the ground and just keep releasing seasons after seasons.
That's a midget!
And so it's just like, it's kind of just, you go in with the expectation and then it just breaks your heart. And you're like, well, that's like one of the reasons.
You definitely have to.
Good.
You have to. They definitely need to learn to cut off shows at a respectable time.
Oh.
Yeah. Before it gets stale or before the show changes hands. Because most of the shows I watch are older shows just for that reason. Because it seems like with time they've become. They haven't learned Like they've
No,
gotten
not
farther
again.
and farther away from the solution.
There is a little
Like,
midget
it's
after
funny
me.
I watched The Muppet Show because The Muppet Show has 5 seasons, and the 5th season was actually their most popular. It was the height of the show's popularity. But Jim Henson decided that he didn't want it to go stale and, you know, for them to drag it on too long. So he just cut it off. When they were making their most money, he chose artistic integrity. And I love that.
Amen.
That guy was a Chad. And I wish he was still alive and making stuff.
I was tunneled by a midget. I'm pissed.
You're killed by a midget.
Dude, it's just standing there idle in the house.
See, I get what you mean. I mean, we were talking about that just last week with the Flash.
Yeah.
That just totally dumped story out the window. And had characters that served the same purpose. And then added more characters with that same purpose. Making the old ones superfluous.
You gotta know when to stop.
Yep. Gotta know when to cut it off. Say, you know
Know
what?
when to kill it. She's in the house. I think she's kind of she's camping me, yeah.
So I would say, for me personally, movies are more appealing because I know
She's just
for a
watching
fact when
me.
I go into them, I'm like, okay, well,
Holy crap, grab me. Oh, man.
everyone's saying this is a good movie. I'm gonna watch the movie, enjoy the movie, and be done with the movie. And I won't feel like, you know, something's ripped away from my soul or something.
I crushed the midget.
My soul.
So yeah, movies
Well,
are more appealing.
hey, it's good to have friends like me who watch TV shows all the way through.
Yeah.
She's still in the house?
You can tell me which TV
Nope.
shows go into the dumpster.
Dude, they made me drop my toolbox. I don't know where it went.
She sent out the midget again. She keeps sending out the midget. She's on the balcony.
She sent it out twice in a row. Both times it hit me.
Make it. Hey. Hey.
What?
There's a make it.
Oh, shit.
Oh, dude, what the heck? I lost my item at some point. When the hell did that happen?
Does she have that perk?
Yeah. Well, when the midget hit me, I lost it.
Oh, I found it.
This guy.
It's pretty guy.
Yeah. The other option you could do is watch a TV series until you think it's about to jump off a cliff, and then you just be like, okay, well, that's the finale. I'm gonna watch the TV.
Yeah, you can
show."
watch like 3 seasons.
Right, and then just be like, well, everything else is not
I've
Not
been
more
down by the
accurate.
midget. Somebody help me.
Is the midget
not
over
canon.
there? We're not helping you if the midget's over there.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, crawl away.
Midget savage.
You gotta get away from the midget.
Trying. But the killer is looking for me.
Are you at 90%?
No. I'm halfway.
The gatekeeper person is not helping. She's just staring at Jaeden. Micah, don't run towards me. Oh, she's not chasing you. She's going back for Jaeden. Help me, Micah. Help me, Micah. Where's that? Where'd the other person get down? Oh, they're there.
You know, someone can pick me up. I'm not near the midget.
I'm
And
about to finish my generator, though.
I'm fully recovered. I just need to be
Start
tagged.
heading towards me.
Mike has got me.
Touch you.
I will touch you.
Here.
Oh, shoot the killer.
You're fully healed.
I hate that damn midget.
If you dodge him, you can kick him.
Dude, really?
Yeah, you can crush him. If he leaps at you and he misses, then you can run over to him and crush him.
Oh, I know you can crush him if he's on you. Oh, I didn't know
bait
that.
out.
That's cool.
Bait out his lunge.
I want to kick a midget. You're gonna clip me.
Look at
Dude, he's gonna get demonetized for hate speech.
Dude, I just want to kick midgets. What can I say?
I want to brutalize.
See, this is why they want to censor gamers.
Yeah.
This horrible hate speech.
Finally got my item back. Micah, what the
Man.
heck?
I've
She's
fixed
camping the
1.5
basement.
generators. You guys have been keeping them so busy.
Dude, that is so gay of her.
It is.
It's pretty gay.
Okay, tell us when things start to get bad.
She's not in the basement anymore. I don't think.
I think the midget's out again.
It just baby. There's a midget down here. What the heck? What are you doing?
Oh, I saw Jaeden. He's by the house, going in the house.
Oh my.
Hey, don't tell me what I'm doing.
Why is the one with 2 hooks down here? What are you doing, lady?
What are you two doing?
Dude, how in the world
What
are
is
we
she
supposed to
doing?
save you?
Why would you come down here?
Oh my god.
Why?
Jaeden, you go save him. You have 2 lives. Uh-oh.
Yeah, trade hooks. Swap hook, swap hook.
Alright, give me a second. I don't want this generator to explode when I try to leave. I'm waiting for a skill check. Okay. Oh, I hear the midget.
Oh my gosh, midget.
I'm gonna die.
I'm coming for you, Micah.
I see these up here.
Damn it.
Oh, he's coming for you, Jensen.
Yeah, I know he's coming. He's coming.
Oh, yeah.
But at least that means I can save Micah.
You didn't see me. No, really, you didn't. Just midget's here again. No, no, no. Thank you. Shit. Why are you flipping all over the place? What the heck?
Oh, Micah, I was gonna hear you.
Gosh, shit, holy shit.
I'm over here.
He's after me. Oh, he crushed him. Yes. I kicked the midget.
Nice.
I'm happy. I did it. I kicked it. Oh no, she's after me.
I got an achievement for something.
That's what I get for kicking midgets.
So you deserve.
At what location did you get downed? Is it safe to go to the house?
There's a generator near me. Near some stones.
Can you tell if it's camping you or not?
Can I tell if what?
If you're being camped,
No, I can't tell. I'm kind of like in a corner.
so you don't hear or see her?
Nope.
Oh my gosh, the midget's after me.
I don't have my health up.
Uh-oh. Why is she dead silent? I don't hear the heart.
Yeah, that's weird.
What is
Why
that?
is that silent?
That's gay.
Oh, now I hear it. What the heck?
Alright, Jaeden. I'm gonna need you to. Oh, shoot.
How has Jaeden never been hooked? What the heck?
I don't know. He's just better. Oh, he's still chasing me.
Chase him away from the house so I can finish the generator up there.
I'm working on a generator by the house, if you want to help me. It probably has more finished. I'm on top of a giant Stonehenge-looking thing.
I see you.
Oh, I'm dead.
Halfway done.
Yeah.
It's only a matter of time before one of us gets hit by a midget. Or we kick a midget. Oh, it's out again. I think that's what that little sound is.
Yeah, I think it is.
We seem to know where we are.
She sends that thing out a lot. How many midgets does she have in her arsenal?
I got you. Gates are so far away. I am hurt.
I am too, and I lost my health pack because of the frickin' midget.
Yep, same here. I'm hurt because of the damn midget. I'm heading towards the door.
Okay.
Were you down by her or the midget?
I am getting carried.
Oh, okay. Guess I can save you.
No.
I'm not. I'm not that far away.
Leave him.
Leave her?
Well, you can wait for the generator to be on like a tap, or the door to be like on a tap.
Or you could leave.
Or I can leave.
You have to leave.
The problem is, it's just like a spotlight on me. This is terrible.
Prime
Dude,
real
if I'm hit,
estate.
like once.
The
I'm
midget's
down.
out.
Shit.
It's free real estate. Run away.
You're super far away though.
Yeah, sorry. I'm going.
Hit the
That
wall.
actually spooked me.
Dude, what the? Why did you leave?
There's a midget.
Wait, you
He's
could have
gonna
just
die.
dodged it, man.
Yeah, but the killer's still in between you and him.
If he had gone through the left, he could have gone behind her.
Maybe.
And he was on my left. It's not like that would have been a difficult maneuver.
Jensen would have died if he came to save you.
No, he's just easily scared by midgets.
No.
You're weak.
You're weak. You're weak.
You're midget phobic.
That's what you get for not getting hooked, Jaeden.
Yeah, took one for the team, and that's the thanks I get. I die? Okay. Makes sense.
No, you didn't take one for the team.
Well, I finally did, and then
Well, yeah, at
I
the
did
last,
not get rewarded.
at the last little bit.
Alright, we're gonna cut off the stream soon.
Alright, last round for me.
We are in our end game here. So let's try to win this
Dang.
one.
We got minimalist
I
topics.
should
this
not be.
Yep, slow news week.
Yeah, that's alright.
That's why we went much more on pop culture than we usually do.
Kinda takes you back, doesn't it?
week. Oh, are we doing D&D Friday or yet tomorrow?
Friday.
Friday. We got haircuts tomorrow.
The audience didn't need to know that.
Well, I mean, they.
Yeah,
I
so
was just saying that because
I-
David agreed to Friday. I think that was the important thing.
Okay. So if
Well-
Jaeden and I sound just slightly lighter in the next stream, that's why. Because we're like, I don't know, a few ounces lighter because we got haircuts.
If you sound lighter.
We're gonna sound a
think
little bit lighter
it's
next
definitely how
stream,
that
just
works,
to
by
warn
the
you.
way.
Anybody that's watching this channel should probably know when we're live streaming the D&D
Dude, we're gonna
session,
have
no?
like a blind person with like heightened hearing be like, man, they do sound lighter.
I can hear the extra decibel.
I can't. What the heck, Jaeden?
you talking about? Uh-oh. My Discord crashed.
Locations
I don't know
that
why
have
that-
the letters FAG, but is like, you know what I mean?
Why did that happen?
Man, that is one hideous woman. What the heck is going on there? You see that?
What are you talking about? Oh.
Panda girl, Hattie
Hattie
Par.
Yeah.
It's an ugly bimbo.
One ugly bimbo right there.
Yeah, I think the audience should like know when we're live streaming next. I think that's fine. No?
Hmm? Well, yeah, of course it is.
Or were you talking about your
I
haircuts?
was talking about the
He was
haircuts,
talking about the
obviously.
haircut.
Obviously.
Oh.
That's so weird.
We get parasocial in this.
I don't like personal
okay.
information, including haircuts.
Including haircuts.
They do not need to know anything about my weakness.
You've never gotten a haircut in your life.
Never. It's never happened. Never on a Thursday.
Never will.
And it will never occur again. You do not know where I am. Don't even think about it.
So
Well, I don't know. Marvel's trying to get Reddit to give people's information out so they can dox them.
that's true.
Do you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, because a script for Ant-Man and the Wasp was, no, the Wasp, Quantumania was leaked. And so they're like, what was it? It was a subpoena sent to Reddit saying, oh, give us the people who leaked the...
Yeah, they went to court to try and be scary about it.
Yeah, to try to get these people's
not gonna
personal
work.
information from Reddit.
Did they succeed?
I don't
No.
know. It was
It's
recent enough that like they have like
It's
4
still-
days. So we're still waiting.
Yeah.
those
So
4
far,
days.
Reddit has not budged, and I don't think they should, because then no one would ever use Reddit. That would be stupid.
Like
This is true. The image of that would be terrible.
but yeah, it's like, oh, were you being salty that your movie is shit?
Oh, you gotta be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. Marvel
came in like
Studios
Kool-Aid Man.
trying to convince people to dox each other. They don't have an agenda. They're not for a communist government.
Whoa!
No matter what the
hell?
script of Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania might have to say about socialism.
You just burped on me.
No.
Who the hell is that character?
I don't know why he has a top hat. I've never seen him with a top hat.
Gents, you're next to a hook, crawl away.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I am.
No, not towards me.
I'm not going towards you.
Okay.
Da, 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 da.
How do we
Well,
dox Bob Iger?
Yeah.
What?
In Minecraft.
No, in Minecraft. Yeah.
I think that's generally well known.
What?
Like, because he's a rich person with a mansion, I'm pretty sure people know where he lives.
Okay, then the writer of Quantumania.
I'm pretty sure it's illegal to dox. Well, actually, is it illegal to dox somebody?
I think so.
I'm not sure what the rules are.
I think it's like illegal, but it's hard to enforce or something like that.
Damn it.
Because there's a lot of swatting, and then like not many people.
I would look it up if I could.
Of course, swatting and
He is
doxing
human.
are kind of different. Also, maybe that's a bad comparison.
Dang, now I know what that does. It takes away my health pack? I didn't know that. What the hell? What kind of lame-ass ability is that? Sorry, I just tried to use this septic agent for the first time. I didn't know what it did. That was gay.
It's like an instant heal. Yeah.
No,
I thought
it isn't.
the
no,
syringe
that's
was.
the other one. The septic agent.
I think
is
that
the
one gives
that,
you-
like, gives you a boost.
Was it like a temporary hit, right? I don't remember what exactly.
Yeah. It basically gives you some invulnerability time, and if he hits you, then it doesn't hit you. Type of thing.
Oh, I hate this. Why did she run towards me?
I'll make sure David is okay with Friday.
Oh, we
'Cause
talked
he said
about it. We talked about it yesterday, and he said it was fine to do Friday.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I didn't recall. Was I in that conversation and just like brain dead or something?
I'm coming. You heard me.
You just John Fettered
Come.
real quick.
Yeah.
I'll do the heals.
Oh, what the?
Lady?
Just a
Fine.
quick Joe Biden moment.
I did not have sexual relations with that pedestal.
Ugh.
He's looking for
She
me.
was 12, I was 30.
It was real weird.
We go way back.
You got way back.
Shoot.
Apparently she's my niece. Kind of weird.
This is not a good ending.
This is the bad ending.
Hey, friend.
I don't understand what that means.
This is the darkest timeline.
What is going on here?
I guess I should try to escape. Nope.
Probably. Oh.
Dude, you
I thought he
freaking
was going-
backflipped, bro.
I thought he was gonna put the guy on a hook, but he just turned around and slapped me.
Dude, he's gonna
I
have
guess-
all of this down here. Oh my gosh.
You can have a quad hook.
He's gonna get an achievement.
Yeah.
This is, wow, impressive actually. I'm kind of impressed.
I'm a little impressed. But he is being a dick about it, so I don't really want to be impressed.
I'm waiting. Panda girl, jeez, just duck. Well, that's
Eat.
Well, I've done that to people plenty of times, but I've never had that done to me.
I've
That was
never had
messed up.
all 4 people down there. I've had up to like 3.
Oh, I've never had all 4 people down in the down there, but I've had all 4 people like hooked at the same time.
Oh yeah, I've done that with the dredge. That was hilarious.
Where?
Well, gee, I don't want to end the stream there. That was disappointing.
Another
Oh
one.
my gosh.
I think we gotta play another one.
Yeah, no one.
Did you finish your character design?
Who?
Ha 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 ha.
Did
No.
You did you?
I did not.
Kill you.
you pay me? I'll do
I'm
it in
gonna-
1 day.
I'm gonna just grab an image. I'll do it.
Cheap. I worked hard on mine.
I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting is the problem.
Worked very, very hard on mine.
No, for you, Jensen, I'm gonna put you. I need to
Are you gonna what?
move you into a little icon being on the map.
I sent you a PNG.
I know. I need to make sure. I need to make it like circular. Or no. Well, I guess I can make it square.
I don't think it matters. I mean, I sent you. Did I send you a PNG headshot or just?
You just sent me the portrait, I think.
Oh, I did just send you a headshot.
I can just make it. I can cut out a.
Want the entire
circle.
character or just the headshot?
Well, the entire character would be for the audience and for your fellow dudes
I mean, you have the
to look
entire
at and be like,
characters
oh,
of
wow, you
like
look like
everybody else on the map, so I don't know if you just want to make it really tiny and then just put it there.
Well, no, I was planning on having you have portraits of the characters for reference, so everyone knows what everybody looks like,
Well, that's
including
what
the
I
viewers.
said.
And then
Because-
I wanted a headshot so I can make
Okay.
them into little tokens to move around on the map.
Alright, so I sent you a headshot. I can still do. I still gotta send
Did you
them.
send me a headshot? Let me look at the
Just a
image.
headshot. I have Discord open right now. It's just a headshot.
This is riveting. Riveting entertainment.
Oh yes. Oh yeah.
Let's talk about genocides.
Genocide.
Everybody
Let's
loves
talk
a good
about genocide. How do you feel about a good genocide?
I mean, if done properly, the outcome can be pretty good. I mean, you know, we did genocide. Certain animals are extinct now, but little does everybody know that those animals that are extinct, they were kind of, you know, assholes. So you know, we had to kill them.
Cunts, all of them.
Yeah, I just had to get rid of them. Just a little bit of genocide here.
It
You
had
know.
to be done. Hiroshima?
I think,
Hiroshima, yep.
can you do genocide on animals, or is it just...
I don't.
If you make them go extinct on purpose, I guess you could.
Is that an actual McDonald's?
No.
I don't actually know. There's some pretty weird McDonald's, though.
It won't load the Discord.
I'm not sure. I mean,
Dang it.
it looks... if it's a Photoshop, it's done really well.
Yeah, it does look pretty real. But that is quite a contrast.
Yes, it is.
But yeah,
Where's that PNG?
if you don't give me a portrait, I'm going to use one of the images that I have
Give me a
until
minute.
you... I'm talking to Jaeden.
I will try to remember.
If you don't, I'll just use a...
Are we still live? Are we boring
Whatever it's
people
called.
right now?
Oh, we're definitely live, yeah.
Oh. Hey.
What is it called? A temporary placement piece? You know what I mean?
A temp pick.
Yeah, temp pick. I'm just gonna use a temporary pick so that we can know where everyone's at and have a visual aid for people.
Okay. Well, I liked the one
Not
that
visual
I gave you.
aids. Huh?
I like the one I gave you of RoboCop in pain. I thought that was pretty good. Personally.
I'm gonna kill my phone.
No, that was really funny for the first one, but the second one is more
Okay.
like depicting actual looks of the character. So
Oh, I have a ditto for you, because I still need a campaign name and a short description.
oh shoot. 3 dudes
There, I sent you a portrait.
enter a spooky town.
Okay, the title has to be
Seriously.
shorter than that, because it's gonna be... You know, it's, I'm suddenly forgetting the name of the stream now.
Is it like Basements and Bigots?
Basements and Bigots. It's gonna be
And the
Basements and
campaign.
Bigots, the number, and then the campaign, and then a secondary number. So it's gotta be able to fit. You know what I'm saying?
So, I think we could all like figure out a campaign name, right?
I guess we could brainstorm it, but we don't know what your story is, so I don't know
Yeah, it
how
needs to reflect the story.
No, well, I think it just reflects what you guys are doing at this moment. You're
I don't
engaging
know
into
what
a
the
town.
hell we're doing.
Town.
Right now, it would be the Sick Horse campaign.
Yeah, it would be the trying to
The Sick Horse Adventure.
right. Trying to heal sickly horses.
Oh shoot. Oh shoot.
I
And then
feel
you
like you can
could
come
play,
up
play
with-
off of a detective.
I feel like you can come
detective.
up with a title for your campaign, Micah.
He's by the house.
Like,
It
Well, you
is
see, I don't want to
the
give away
guys-
anything because it's a
It's the
mystery.
nerds. We got
setting.
this.
well, okay, the audience has got to know something though. There's got to be something in the description to lure them into watching.
Well, I'm talking about the title of the campaign.
Well, pick something that doesn't have spoilers in it, but is related.
Okay, think of this as a pitch. You know, you're pitching this. You're pitching a story to an executive. Yeah, you got to give them a really good summary. You know, like a short 1 to 2 sentences that make someone go, "Oh, that could be interesting." Because that's basically what we're doing, right? We're just pitching something.
Scooby-Doo. In fantasy, no.
Well, I
I
mean,
don't know,
there's been
Mysteries of Orlane, I guess.
I mean, there have been centuries worth of detective stories that have good titles but don't give anything away in the title or description. So I mean, if
Right,
you-
but it
if
does
you
it. I
think
think it
about
had like it.
Let's do the one in the house.
Okay.
It plays on the main protagonist, don't it? Like some of them, the titles.
I mean, some of them, but you know,
Or
like
no?
even Sherlock Holmes still has a subtitle. There's still a different title for every story. It's not like it's just Sherlock Holmes 1, 2, 3.
So it shouldn't be related to two detectives and a guide at all. It should just be.
No, I wouldn't put that in the title.
No, it should purely be related to your story, whatever it is.
But you guys are a part of that story.
Yeah, but that's not relevant.
Must be getting close.
Yeah.
The
Keep
intrigue
thinking
of
about it.
Orlane.
Oh, I see him. He's
that
down
good?
there. He's right below us.
Is that a
Oh,
good
yeah.
title?
He's chasing somebody.
I was not paying attention. What'd you say?
I said the intrigue of Orlane.
I think that's a little on the nose since we literally asked you for intrigue. I'm just saying, like,
help, man.
I'm not gonna help you. It's just a title. This is a very
It's
simple
not a title.
creative.
It's a campaign.
It's just the title of your
Why can't I
campaign.
vote?
It's a very simple creative venture. You're telling me you can create a story, but you can't give me a title for it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
what
was
the
thinking it would be
story's
more
about.
cooperative, but I guess I'll just.
Well, I don't know what the story's about.
Well, I gave you lots of context. I mean, you guys are detectives sent into Orlane to figure out what's going on. You've heard there's
Yeah, but we don't
You
know
know.
anything about what's going on.
kidnapping and stuff like that.
Is it a murder? Was someone in particular kidnapped? Like, you need some details to go off of.
But
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what you're saying because you're saying you need details to figure out a title, but the title it can't give away any details.
Well, there has to be some details you can give. In any
Oh,
story.
maybe it's like one of those things where after you watch through the thing, then you realize that the title makes perfect sense.
Did it?
Maybe something like that.
Whatever works for you, man.
Oh,
Like
what?
some books will do that. They'll reference things or they'll title something, and it doesn't really make much sense. You're like, okay, well this is cool, and then by the end of the book, you're like, oh, that's what they were saying. Or, oh, that's what the title means. You know? Oh.
Found a generator. I'll be fixing. I'm in a parking lot.
Require me to be big brain.
Yeah, well, we're not asking you to create the best title in the history of D&D titles. It just has to fit.
No, make it the best title ever created.
Yes, you should try to make it good, obviously, but
I'll just okay. Well, for now, the existing title until I get feedback is The Intrigues of Orlane.
okay.
I'm gonna name it
intrigue.
something stupid.
Something stupid of
Oh, I
I
thought
like
I
it.
was the one making the titles.
Shit.
Well, I will take control if you can't come up with one.
take control. It's my campaign that I'm supposed to make for.
Exactly. So you should be able to come up with a title.
That's my title.
It's dumb.
Damn it. She got me. What the heck?
It's truthful. Especially if you do it in that voice, like the SpongeBob news anchor voice.
That definitely makes it worse.
Today in Bikini Bottom.
Okay, but I'm gonna put in every description that you came up with the title. I'm not gonna let anybody think that I had a play in that one.
Wow.
That's the work in progress title.
You take full responsibility. No, I don't want to work
I
in
thought you said it
progress.
wasn't that important.
I want a final title. We're gonna be streaming. There's no first drafts.
What do you mean everything we do is first drafts? Technically. Oh my gosh!
Not if the stream is over with. It's not like we can go back and change it. It's live, man.
You can change the title live.
Yeah, you can change the titles.
You're not. I just don't understand why this is difficult.
It's not difficult. I just gave it a name.
Okay.
Jaeden, what are you doing? Where are you?
I don't know. I'm at the back side of the house.
I am by a door. Go to a door.
Okay.
The generator I'm fixing is directly in front of the... It's close. Shit.
Uh-oh. She sees...
What does she see?
She's looking at me. She's
Jaeden,
following
go,
me.
like, I'm directly in front of the house. Fixing a
gonna clap my
generator
cheeks.
by a white car. Oh, she's over here. She's not after me, though.
Alright, she's gone.
Come here and help me.
Oh, now she's back.
She's not gone. Oh my gosh, no! You guys!
That guy's just staring at you. Oh!
Oh, jeez.
Dang.
Jaeden, you better get over here.
This is so painful.
This is so dumb.
Our teammates, gonna get you, I think. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, where is he? That's Micah. He's not helping us. Shit. Jaeden, you're taking a hit. I'm not gonna die, alright?
There you go. I got a hit. Happy now.
I hate the nurse. So much. Leave me alone.
Oh, now he helps. Jeez. Oh no, she's coming over. Sorry. Sorry, my dude. I'm not doing... You kidding me? You kidding me? She's after me again.
Oh, that hole.
That hole.
Oh, dude, I was relying on you guys getting that last little bit.
I know.
Oh my gosh. How did she find me? I don't get it.
Where's the gen that was almost done?
By the door? She's after me.
By the door. Oh!
Yeah, it's
Okay.
across from the white truck, like across the road. Except you're being carried now, so. Hey, what's this thing?
Maybe the entire time she was chasing us that we weren't freaking fixing the generator. No!
Oh no!
Oh, you gotta help me, man. No! She's gonna go after me first. No! Dang it. We had such a good round and I'm gonna die. This sucks.
Halo would die. Why is he crawling? Stupid guy. Where you go? Oh.
Dang it! So close.
I feel like if I could get that guy, I'm gonna regret it forever.
Not recovered at all, and the killer's.
Why is he not recovering? Why is he just now doing it?
Because he's stupid.
He's stupid. Yes.
I'm gonna wait to see what happens. Maybe he was hiding first. I don't know.
I could escape.
Nope.
Oh, I died.
Oh, what?
All right, screw him.
I think Jaden's the only one that's getting out of this.
Yep.
Dang.
Dude, he would have made it if he had been putting up his meter that all the time. I don't know what he thought he was doing. Well, any last requests before we end it out?
No. Britain is a hellhole, and it should die in Minecraft.
Of course.
But of course.
Minecraft.
I guess you have no hope for it then?
No.
It'll never go back to the way it was?
Never.
I mean, there might be a new country that's formed that's like specifically Brits, maybe.
So much optimism on one so young.
I mean,
Alright, if you made it this far in the stream, comment... comment Earl Grey tea.
Hot.
Earl Grey tea.
Earl Grey tea.
Hot.
Oh.
Earl Grey tea. Yeah.
Earl Grey tea. Hot.
Oh.
Well, don't do that.
Your turn.
Come on, guys.
Good night, all.
I do not have a burp in me.
Burp.
You're a
Well,
man. You have a burp. Always have a burp in you.
That's true. I will think more on the title, and I will try to get the setting description ASAP to you because I can just type that without actually having to think creatively.
Okay.